Oh, man.
All right.
Audio's on.
All right. How are we? We're picking up music?
It's hard to tell, honestly.
I'm watching the sound bar.
Yes, we are. We are picking up music.
But I mean, if you... you try muting it. Like, the problem is that the background noise is loud enough, and there's no sort of gate.
Yeah, there is. You can hear it.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Woo! Okay, we'll give everybody a second to trickle in. Shall we bring it?
Yeah,
Hi!
we're here. Stream's on.
We're live!
We are live. We're alive.
Hello! Welcome to stream!
Hello!
Hi.
We are Flutterpriest Gaming, a non-pencil cosplay.
And our friend Alex.
How's it going, folks?
He goes by, what is your handle on Twitch?
Alex DeLarge.
You might see him as a regular in Flairbo's chat if you're a fan of Pullbox.
Hopefully you guys will come over.
So we are doing a one-shot pack opening Broken Seal campaign
Yes.
stream today.
Yes.
This is a fun way that we've tried to combine Dungeons and Dragons style gameplay with pack opening content. We have a lot of fun doing it. We've had some really great streams of it in the past. This is your show, Pencil. Why don't you talk about it?
Sure. First of all, hi Combo Breaker. Thank you for the sub. Love you for that. You are such a nerd, but we love you. So first of all, thank you for stopping in today. I know it's early. Usually we start at 6, but for these campaigns, we like to start a little earlier. Over the next 3 hours, and it is going to be 3 hours, almost on the dot, what we're going to be doing is, and you can see it up in that corner, we'll be opening this pack. You might be familiar with the Final Fantasy packs. They're pretty cool.
I've heard of them.
So what I will be doing is I will be drawing one card at a time. Oh, that's Alex DeLarge. You missed that comp breaker. We'll be drawing one card at a time, and that will determine what happens in the D&D campaign. I'm doing this blind, and it will be done off the cuff. It'll start by me looking at a few cards, just to get a sense of like where we're going. And after that's completely blind. They'll both get characters kind of assigned to them. They get to choose the name and a couple things about them, and then they roll for a couple of really basic stats, things like initiative, and maybe if they have special abilities, how their charisma is. And I'll let them both get a weapon, which I think is very important because this is Final Fantasy. So you guys will get to choose whatever kind of weapon you want.
Awesome.
And then we're going to do a one-shot, and I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where it's going to end up, but whoever wins the campaign will get to open their own pack. And that's how it works. They're not against each other necessarily, but yeah.
Points for style.
Yes, it is points for style or if they survive, because I haven't total party wiped, but I almost did a couple times.
Yes, you have.
I didn't total party wipe, did I?
Yes, you have almost total party.
Oh, I was like, did I? Have I forgotten? Like, because you almost straight died.
Yes.
A couple times. And you survived once when our other guest, 8th, died.
Yes.
Yes. So, no total party wipe, but there's been total party partial wipe.
That's not a thing. That is not how it works.
And I'll be using my handy-dandy D&D notebook to write down a couple of basic things so we can remember them and a couple of plot points I want to get to if possible.
Names.
Names. And here's the fun thing for you guys. If you are watching, whenever I need an NPC, if I don't have a card with an NPC on it, I'm going to select from one of your names and you could be in the campaign. You'll get to sort of make your own decisions if I need a question from you. It's also worth noting, if they roll really bad, and you're like, oh shit, they need to reroll that or they're going to die, any donation, any sub, will let them reroll one roll.
Okay.
That also applies to me. So if you want me to just fuck them up, fam, or if they roll too well and you want them to reroll, you can make them reroll as well.
And don't forget, subbing with Prime doesn't cost a dime.
It's true, and it will get the reroll.
Absolutely. Well, I think that pretty well covers it.
We're missing one thing, and that's we have to shout out our winery that we're drinking.
Absolutely. Today we're drinking a
Malbec.
Malbec.
Rugged
Malbec.
Yeah,
Malbec.
Malbec. It's
Malbec.
Rugged Elements Malbec from Kenwood Vineyards. Highly recommend them. So Here's to a good campaign, lads. Let's see what we can do.
All right.
Oh, I like that. All right, and I expect we'll get more people filtering in around 6.
Absolutely.
But
That's our normal time.
Our first thing we're doing is we're cracking a pack. I'm taking a look at a few things. The only thing you guys get to see is what your motivation is going to be.
But we get to choose our weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But not from this pack.
No, not from the pack.
All right, so I'm going to open
But
the pack, guys.
we got to vamp as you look at things.
Oh, yeah. So start thinking about kind of weapons you want to do. Start talking about your characters amongst yourselves as I do this part.
So do we go true to
All right.
like actual Final Fantasy weapons, or are we going to invent something that we want in Final Fantasy?
I was going to stick with true Final Fantasy weapons, even just with the way it's been set up for
Alright.
this. But
Okay.
I'm not sure how much control we have over our characters' stats and everything. Or...
Very little when it
Okay,
comes
you're gonna
to
roll dice,
our
that's it.
RNG. Like we're going to do a roll of a dice. Sometimes you look out and you have just the highest stats ever, and sometimes you are an NPC. It is what it is.
Well, I know what I want my weapon to be.
What's that?
Monk fists.
Monk fists.
And honestly, I'm fine if I'm a cleric, if I'm a redman, whatever. I like the idea that I can just say, fuck being smart.
And I'm reversing the order right now so I can just draw off the top.
See, I've always been an edgy teen, and I love
So you
the
guys can see
whole
it too?
Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII. And a part of me's wondering, what if we just add guns onto more things? So a part of me wants to be silly and go, what if we do a gun whip? How would that even look?
Okay, I've got a suggestion for you then.
Yes.
Are you familiar with how a slapstick is made?
No, like the slap bands?
No.
Okay.
Like the term slapstick comedy?
Oh,
Way back in the day, it was a wooden stick that had a flap at the end. One side was padded, one side was not. The non-padded side had a percussive cap in it, so that when you slap somebody, it would go off. You just put an actual bullet there.
Oh, I love that! Gun whip. Let's go. We're gonna do a gun whip. What do you think, chat? What is your favorite Final Fantasy weapon, or like a weapon so silly it has to be in Final Fantasy? In before Surge Foil Terra, and you pay your mortgage. We actually got a Surge Foil Terra.
Yeah, baby.
I'm actually not joking. We have a Surge Foil Terra.
Behold him having a house.
Yeah. It Rapier, the tool, the red mage, best class. That is true. Red mages are... I've always found red mages to just kind of be pick a lane a little bit. They get to do everything.
I've never been able to differentiate between red mage and blue mage. It's just, what number installment are we in?
That's fair.
So what weapons were you guys thinking? Because this is going to help me decide a lot of things about your characters. Fists for you? All right.
Fists and a lack of shoes, in case I can start geomancy.
So I'm going to have to give you a buff whenever you don't have a weapon, which is going to be interesting. All right. And what about you?
Gun whip.
Gun whip. Okay.
I mean, gun fists. I've seen Glorious Bastards.
Yes, absolutely. Talk for a moment more. I'm going to figure out your stats, what your stat areas are going to be. Alex.
Alex looks like he's back from Hawaii, and he's ready to show you just how deep the rabbit hole goes. How deep does the rabbit hole go?
Depends on how much you warm her up.
Oh, shout out who did your outfit.
Oh, yes.
She follows us. Shout out.
Yeah, Mira, right?
Yeah, Mira.
Yeah.
Mira.
Yeah.
Massive thanks to Mira.
Love this shirt.
That was done by Mira.
Miku Expo 2024.
Yes, I unfortunately have yet to make it to a Miku event because there was a COVID that happened the year I had tickets.
Well, you did an online one.
Oh yeah, I did get to go to the Gundam event, but I mean, that's still me sitting at home and looking at a screen, which is very much not what I want to pay to see Miku for.
That is fair.
I want to see the hologram. I want to be tricked into thinking it's real.
But she's actually real and has feelings for me.
Hey, remember, she's 91 pounds, and that's heavy for a bunch of light.
That is fair.
Which is no, she is like what 5'3", 5'1", like tiny.
She's like 5'1" and a half. Like, as I get, she's your height.
Blue mage steals mage from monsters. Red mage is magic and melee. White, black magic are way cooler. Hey priest, so my sliver deck overnight shot up to nearly $12,000 in value thanks to the new Thrumming Hive pool. Yeah, everyone's hot on slivers now thanks to Edge of Eternities.
Yep.
But anime women are real, says Enigmatic Otaku. You know what? They can be.
They are.
Just for you. And you know what? I get it. Miku's real into my heart, too.
Hey, the paper cuts are real, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can bleed for Miku.
I'm so glad I got Sliver Queen when she was 150. Don't talk to me about how much Sliver Queen costs.
My sliver deck got destroyed.
Oh, baby.
Sliver Queen is the last sliver that I don't have. And if I really wanted to, I know where I could get one. The Commander's Arsenal is being sold at my LGS for $300, which is actually probably cheap for
Not bad.
It's actually cheap for a Sliver Queen, probably. How much is Sliver Queen these days? Combo Breaker, how much is Sliver Queen? I have Miku sitting across from me, and she just won't eat her beans.
Thanks, Enigma.
That Sliver Queen is only oversized? There's no regular Sliver Queen in that?
And I'm missing one more stat for you. Let me think. Based on what I'm already envisioning your character is, from what you've told me that you use your fists.
Does still mean you're dumb, though.
No, I'm not making you dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
I'm making you a heavy, not dumb.
Oh, interesting.
He's going to be speed, dex, stealth, but also he's specializing in driving and vehicles. You're specializing in construction and architecture.
I like it.
And I'm going to give you a spot check. That's the other thing you're going to have.
I'm taking night courses in dungeoneering.
Yeah, which I think is you have a knife. So let's start with some names. What would you like your name to be? You don't have to give me a gender if you don't want to, but let's do that.
Well, we're in Final Fantasy,
Mm-hmm.
so we have to be a really fancy name that probably includes a Z somewhere. Let's do Ralph.
What's your last name? Actually, here's the thing. I would like you both to roll a d6 or something like that. Here you guys go. I'm gonna put this here.
Okay.
Any d6. 4. Okay, you try to roll here so they can see it.
Good point.
So they can see what it is.
Sorry.
No,
okay.
It's all good.
So they can see the rolls. So
Wow.
you got a 6 and you got a 4?
Yep.
Okay, you are related. So what do you want your last name to be?
Port.
Ralph Port. Okay.
Ralph Ford.
What is your name?
Manteau. Portmanteau.
Manteau Port. Got it. They're going to call you Manny for short, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. I didn't name myself that. They were French.
Which of you is older? Decide amongst yourselves.
Okay, I'll be old.
Okay, you're the older one?
Yeah, I'm heavy. That makes sense.
You are
No, that's
23.
Yes, I am.
Do you want to be a teenager or older than a teenager?
Teenager.
Okay, so
we're
you're gonna
Final
be-
Fantasy.
you're
We
gonna
gotta be barely
Oh, yeah.
legal.
Then you're gonna be 18 on the dot, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if you're brothers or cousins or no brother cousins again. You could even be his uncle. I don't even give a shit. Figure out or step siblings. I don't go. What is your relationship to each other?
You know what? Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
We went to the same orphanage. We're quote unquote brothers.
So you're not
I like it.
adopted by the same person. No actual blood.
Yes.
Love it. Okay, cool. Which makes sense for your professions. Now I get to tell you guys a little bit about your characters. Currently, you guys both work in waste disposal.
Okay.
So, but specifically, you work in basically doing the hard work, the grunt labor. You're a laborer. We're gonna call you that laborer.
I'm a muckraker.
Very that. Whereas you work in the actual logistics side of things.
Okay.
So even though you're younger than him, you manage him a little bit when he's on site, and that suits you guys just fine.
Well, that makes sense. I can haul things. He can tell me what to haul.
Yeah, exactly that. And of course, you have your fist, and you have a gun whip, which yes,
Don't
he's
use it
your
on me.
employee, but don't use it on
Please
him.
don't whip me with the gun whip, brother.
No.
Their names are Jane and John Final Fantasy. Oh, hi Enigma's mom. Nice to see you. Thanks for watching us.
Aww.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to tell you. All right. You're both going to need a. Let me think based on what I know about you guys so far. Initially, I want you both to give me a d6 roll, please.
Okay.
All right.
2 and a 6.
All right, so your initiative, which is interesting, is +2 right
Okay.
now. Yours is +6.
I mean, that's good for buff and...
You're quick on the draw, which makes sense. I get the sense, as a character trait, you have been in a lot of bar fights already, probably since you were a teenager.
Honestly, we were raised in an orphanage. Orphanage fights are absolutely a thing.
Absolutely.
And you stuck up for him, which is why you're very quick on the draw on this one. I like that about you.
Anxiety's a
All right.
bonus.
Next, we're going to get some specialized traits. All of you have specialized traits from here on out, neither of which overlap. So you have very different traits. You want to do yours first, and then we'll do yours?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to need a D6 again for you. 5. That's your dex. We're going to go through all of his.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
So that's +5. I need your speed. That'll also be a D6. +1. So you're agile, but you're not quick. Stealth, however, I'm going to need a D4. Okay, very nice. Give me the same. Give me another D3 for persuasion.
D3?
D4 for persuasion. All right. Actually, that was... All right. And then I need you to give me a D6 for driving and mech work. What's that?
4.
+4, okay. And you get to choose one other specialized skill based on what you know about your character so far.
Okay, so I'm stealthy, I'm persuasive.
You're fast, not that fast. Orphan fights have no rules where they complain to their parents.
I would
Yes.
like a special action of a smolder.
Oh, so you're the good-looking lad.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to call that seduction.
Okay.
The fact that you can try to seduce things is a dangerous thing. Give me a D3 on this. A D4 on this, excuse me.
1.
All right, that still is a specialized thing that you only can do, which is what
I
I'm looking
can't do
for.
it. You're not good at it, but you can do it.
Because everybody's you're gonna be able to use Dex, etc., and I'm gonna ask you to do it, but these are your specialized traits. And so it's just modifiers. At the end of yours, I'm gonna let you choose a specialized thing too. Only he can seduce people, only you are gonna be able to do that.
Excellent.
So let's get you a Constitution. Let's get a D6 on that. Can you
sorry.
Can you tank hits?
3.
All right, yes you can. Animal work. Basically, can you talk to animals? Can you work with animals? Can you subdue animals? Do you have a good ability with animals? Give me another D6 on that, please.
1.
+1. All right. Yeah, you're a little bit better with animals than the average person. Deception. You're a liar. He persuades people. You just fucking lie. Did you pick up the D20?
No, it's a D6. I figured. Do you want a different D?
I do want a different D.
Okay,
D4, please.
D4. 3.
All right. Specialized knowledge. In this particular, I'm thinking that your specialized knowledge is in woodworking, construction, materials. So basically knowledge of materials. Give me a D6 on knowledge of materials.
All right. As far as knowledge of materials, can I get that also includes some basic stone?
It includes materials in general.
Cool.
Anything to
Just
do
want
with
to clarify.
construction.
4.
Yes. Very nice. And you're going to have spot check as well.
Cool.
Because you're quick on the draw. So give me a D4 on spot check.
3.
All right. And what is your specialized ability?
Alright, being as that my favorite Final Fantasy is probably Tactics right about now, because we were getting to get ready to do that again, I want my specialty to be throw, specifically stone. I want to be able to pick up a rock and just throw it with my bare hand.
Most of this will go into Constitution. Oh, could you please?
Yeah.
Most of this already will go into Constitution. However, I could make it an aim thing. I can give you specialized aim.
Excellent.
That's amazing.
Basically sniper shots with whatever you're throwing.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's like, I'm not good with slings or bows, but I can pick up a rock and throw it.
Actually, it's going to make it so that you can aim things like slingshots, etc. if needed.
Shit. Okay.
So you have a sniper shot ability. Give me a D4 on that.
Sure, I was expecting my guy to be less trainish. 3.
So you're just a big buff fighter man.
I can hit things with my hands and throw things with my hands.
Yes.
And you like cats.
And you like cats.
And sometimes they like me. I think I've got enough chicken. I think I've got enough animal handling to get a chicken in a bucket, but that's just after it's been cooked.
Well, some of these stats are going to change as we go. So with your weapons, I need you both to give me a D. No, we're gonna be nice to you guys. This might be fight heavy. D6. Both of you go roll me a D6.
4.
All right. So your damage is +4 when you use your gun whip. What's your damage plus when you use +6?
Wow.
You did orphanage brawls. Let me take a quick sip.
Just like real life.
Sniper, I barely know how to get away with war crimes. Thanks. And we'll do a quick shout out to people in chat. Hi Enigma, hi Combo Breaker, hi Jolethi. I know some of you others are in here too. It's not going to show me right away, so I'll see you as you come in.
This is very tasty, but I think I'm drinking it too fast.
Yes, you are. All right.
Absolutely you are.
Thirsty boy.
Pick out a d20. This is your thing. When you pick a d20, you ride with this d20 the rest of the game. Do you have one you like? Okay. Show the class down here. So this is my D&D dice. I stick with it every time. It has a little D&D symbol on it for the 20.
I've got my green and smokes.
Yeah. That treated 8th so dirty. That's the dice that killed 8th. Do you not remember? There's also ones here. Don't forget.
Yeah, but a lot of these are spin downs.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna go with flesh.
Oh. I picked a spin down.
That's okay. You're allowed to pick a spin down.
Yeah, but spin downs suck.
It's pretty though. Okay.
Yeah, pretty good way to lose.
This is a few. I'm looking here. We've got red.
We do have two Final Fantasy dice though, guys. That's the thing. Both of these are in fact
Spin downs.
I'll take a risk. I'll take a risk on the Final Fantasy
they're
dice.
brand new, so.
Here, I will go with a red non-spin down then.
Okay, cool.
If this spin down does me dirty, though, I respect the right to open a fresh pack of dice. Is that what we call it? A pack of dice on stream and use that
dice.
Hi,
A
Hat.
Chessex.
Hi, Hat. Hi, Hat of Hats.
Hello, Hat of Hats.
Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. This is the perfect stream for background noise. You don't need to watch most of the time. You just need to listen. So, no worries. All right, let me take a deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath. Do you have your drink? Are you ready to go?
I think so. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I already have a sense of where we are and what we're doing, and I'm going to tell you your motivation right as we start, because your motivation and the reward that's possible are very straightforward and it makes my life easy.
Mm-hmm.
I have to write down something, though.
Right or no writing?
You know what, actually? Z, pick any Final Fantasy small middle of nowhere town. Anyone you want.
Kalm, KLM.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. We open our scene outside of the city of Kalm. And we come in on a pair of young men by a stream that looks like it is drying up. There's still a trickle of water going through, and the water looks fetid and old. But it is... Milo is snoring. But it is very clear that this stream is on its last legs. Neither of you are particularly happy to be here. The water smells. You're very unhappy with the job you are having to do right now. But given that you're in waste management, which is very necessary for Kalm right now, considering it's not been doing well recently.
So we have arrived here at Shit Creek without a paddle.
Stream is dead. I don't know what to do.
We open up
I see
on
why our coworkers hate us.
on Manto Port. Manto stands about 6'4", but he's only about 180 pounds. His fists are about the size of his head each, and he looks annoyed at all times, even when he's happy. He's been an orphan all his life. He cannot remember a single time where he's had parents. Right after getting out of the orphanage, the first thing he did was adopt the person he'd looked after. Because he was of age and could sign the papers, which, to be frank, he forged. He was able to get his new brother out, and they began to live together immediately on the streets. The only way they were able to have a place to stay was in one of the workhouses, which offered lodging in exchange for waste management, which is where you now live. Ralph, on the other hand, at only 18, while incredibly good-looking, is not quite as strong and buff as his older brother. He's a little more shy at times, only really coming out of his shell once he's sure he's in a safe situation based on the abuse he suffered at the orphanage. Unlike Manteau, he does remember his parents, but he doesn't remember them well. They both died of a disease, a plague, that swept through Kalm when he was only about 6 years old. He was lucky enough to survive the disease, and it's left him with this kind of weird sense of death and life that gives him a dark sense of humor. When Manteau left, he was terrified that he was going to remain in this orphanage and get the shit kicked out of him daily. So he was very grateful, and he will do anything to not only try to emulate, but to try to protect his older brother. He sports a whip, partially because he's been shown to be quick and agile when clearing waste from places that other people can't. He's rather small, only about 5'8", compared to his much taller brother, but that makes him lean and able to get to places no one else could, despite even children being included in waste management. This has let him be in charge of many jobs because he can see areas of waste management that other people can't. He's a good manager, but when it comes to his brother, when there's just the two of them on a job, he tends to let him do whatever he wants. This has left him with a whip that allows him to, I guess, move things from a distance. Good job, you. Whereas Manteau prefers to just use his hands and washes them afterwards in whatever dirty water he can find. Now the fun part. You are out on the wastes.
Wow.
That tracks.
This works for me.
This checks out.
This works for me well.
That tracks for Kalm.
You are out on the wastes, just on this little creek bed, trying to get rubble, sticks, rock, and trash that is swept downstream out of it. But that's not what you want to do with your lives. Besides wanting to survive, one thing that bonded you two in the orphanage is that you both had the strong desire to someday become a hero. This is one of the reasons you stuck up for him. You refused to let people who were weak see abuse. And you, seeing him act as your hero, want to be that as well. So someday, you hope to find an opportunity that allows you to rise to the top, become heroes in your own right, and save people who mean something to you. This is hard considering you kind of both hate everyone. But as long as you have each other, you still keep this dream alive.
All you need to become a hero is the right murder.
Sure.
There's number one goal we have, a creed that we abide by. We're going to make the world a little less shit.
Yes.
That is your goal. Okay. I'm going to flip the first card and tell you a little bit about your the problem you're currently facing, and then I'll unleash you on the world.
Flip that card.
I know what it is, so this is the one I do. This is the only card I know what it is, guys.
Okay, here we go.
As you come downstream a little bit, you spot what looks like a large amount of wood rather than just trash. You look at it and roll your eyes and you're thinking, oh God, I have to deal with this. We're going to get splinters. However, you have this itching at the back of your head that this doesn't look like a normal bunch of trash.
My first question.
And I'd like you to roll for me to start.
Okay.
I'd like you to roll specialized knowledge.
Okay, I'm assuming you mean a 20?
D20.
Cool.
Yes.
14.
You pass easily. You are well aware immediately that these are all sticks and branches that don't grow anywhere near this area. In fact, they don't even look like bits of lumber you've worked with before. I'd like you to roll one more D20 for me. This is going to be a little harder for you to know. Okay, you're pretty sure that this block in the stream has been constructed by some kind of animal.
Okay.
I will leave this shut for now. Please begin your conversation.
All right, well, there's a bunch of crap up here, but I don't think somebody built it. Maybe some damn beavers did or something, but not sure where from.
Damn beavers. Well, we could try punching it. That seems to solve most of our problems.
Well, I got a question about this. Is there any sort of water I can see behind the blockage?
You absolutely can see that there is a small snaking build-up of dirty water. It looks like wastewater, and even then, it's not a strong stream. There's been a lot of drought.
Okay. I think the first thing I'm going to try to do is to approach it from the side of the creek and put my heel to it. See if I can break it off.
All right, I want to have you give me a constitution. That's a d20.
Yeah. Solid 10.
All right, with your constitution, that makes it a 13. That's enough where you walk up to it, you put your heel on it, you give it a couple of really hard shoves, and it kind of shifts.
Okay.
In fact, the moment it shifts, you hear sounds like a high-pitched skittering screech coming from the inside.
That sounds about right.
Both of you look on in more annoyance than horror as a group of beavers emerge from the pile.
You said you didn't know this card was coming?
I said this is the only one I know.
Oh, got
This
it.
is the only one I know. And they come up to you, chittering very angrily. Now let me be clear. Animals in this world are not going to act like a lot of other animals. They're not just mindless. It is clear that these beavers are talking a language, and that language is beaver, and that they're real pissed at you.
That's fair.
Would you like to... Here's how this goes, by the way. I'd like you to say something to the beaver, and then I'll roll to see how it hits the beaver. You don't get to say something.
You better... they look mad. You better talk to them. You've always been the beaver whisperer.
Remember, you're smart. So you're...
Eviction. I kick again.
All right, let's find out if that lands. Give me a d20.
One word. 8. Oh, we're going downhole.
The beaver looks at you, its eyes flicker, and it points at its paw and sticks it out to you.
Oh, damn. I think that it's trying to extort us.
I would like to persuade him by giving it a high five.
I'd like you to say something to the beaver, besides the high five, to persuade it to leave the dam and let you clear the way.
Now listen.
Are you Southern again? Are you Southern again? You've been Southern for every character you've done for one of my campaigns.
I was not trying to be Southern.
You
Well, I'll tell
now
you.
listen.
I'll say
You
need
are
to move.
18. You're both boys. You are smart. You are not a dumb bumpkin. I'm not letting you be a dumb bumpkin again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because you've done that twice now, and you're not allowed.
No, I'm trying to be overly lewd in this one.
Are you trying to seduce the beavers?
No, he's going to shave the beavers.
Are you trying to persuade or seduce?
I'm trying to persuade.
Okay.
Now listen, I know young gentlemen like us can be kind of rough.
Can you manage to not?
Task level impossible. Don't be Southern.
I did not realize my brother was the colonel.
I'd like to.
Now listen, I know young men like us can tend to be too rough with the beaver. But I want to show that we're different. We're gentlemen. We're going to be gentle with you, beaver, and we're going to gently take down your defenses and lovingly break your holes.
All right.
High five.
Caress that pelt.
Give me a persuasion check.
It's an 8.
Actually, it's a dirty 12. The beaver is not angered by what you've said. You can see he's kind of taking it into account. Like, it's clear he understands what you said.
The beaver speaks more languages than we do, brother.
It's very clear the beaver speaks many languages. The language of the beaver is universal.
Damn Narnia.
He kind of looks at you again, looks back, and then shouts something that's clearly beaver swear words. And gestures back into the beaver dam and puts out his hand. He's not fighting you, but it's very clear that he's asking for something in exchange. He's willing to get out of this way and let you clear out, but you have to give him something.
Do we even have an inventory?
What do beavers like?
Wood.
You are knowledgeable in wood.
You're right. But again, do I have any sort of inventory to speak of?
I'll tell you what. You can both roll a d6 for me. I'm going to let you both have an inventory slot. Let's find out what you got. What'd you go? 5?
6.
Damn it.
Solid.
All right, so you have hardtack
Okay.
that you got for food today. I'm going to write that down for you, okay?
Okay.
And you... I'm going to say you have some clean water.
It's nice, but it's not really a solution to this situation.
But he has hardtack. That was supposed to be your guys' lunch, though. Keep that in mind.
Agreed, and I'm not willing to part with my food on this. I mean, we're here on a job, and... Well, I have a question about this world that we're in. Do we have a reason to respect beavers more than just animals?
You want to be heroes.
Yeah, and this is stopping the water to the town. Heroes are for towns.
To be fair, in most Final Fantasy games, if you're nice to beavers, they'll like build you a bridge.
That's well after my experience with Final Fantasies.
That's fair.
From what I can tell, we don't really need a bridge. We can walk across the dry creek.
That is fair, but also our job is to clear the dam, is it not?
Alright, well then, maybe we can... Well, if somebody's going to persuade, it's going to be you into helping us find...
Okay, are you able to ask them what they would want?
I'm going to do my best at charades with this beaver.
Sure.
I'm going to, like, get down on all fours and, like, try to beaver language this thing out and see if there's some sort of...
I'll give you the animal buff on that, so
Okay.
give me a d20.
18.
Oh, you destroy it. You get down, because that gives you a 21, a dirty
destroyed
21.
the beaver.
You are one with the beaver.
I'm destroying beaver.
You get down, and you start making beaver charades. You make little, like, chittering noises. The beaver immediately looks shocked that you speak its language so well. And the beaver visibly calms down, pulls his hand back, and then explains to you in his basic charades, gesturing back to the dam, that there is a young beaver inside that dam. And that the beaver inside the dam is hungry.
Well, I don't really see a way around this other than what you got, considering we're in the wastes.
Should we try to go hunting and bring food back for it?
Question. Are beavers carnivorous?
Beavers can't eat meat. They can.
Okay.
Guys, don't forget your pull boxes when you get the chance.
Oh.
For the next one, it's already up to 30 again. Just so you know.
Oh, wow.
Hey, chat! If you do pull box, watch the pull box coin drop today. Anyway.
Absolutely watch the
All right,
pull
we still got a
box.
few
Yeah,
minutes.
keep an eye on that. Just reminding you to have that at the ready. Okay. So what do you guys
All
want
right,
to do?
let's. I'll gesture that we're gonna go round up food.
The beaver changes his expression from one of frustration and annoyance to immediate gratitude. You can see him his body just kind of slump, and he looks to the both of you, and he says something that almost sounds like the English word "thank you."
My God, they even invented English.
I would like to offer another high five. For persuasion.
For persuasion, so you're trying to persuade the beaver of what?
That we are going to make good on our deal.
Okay, yeah, give me a d20. 9.
That's a 9.
That would've been so funny. if
It's
you were
12.
supposed
The
to be
beaver looks you up and down and is really uncomfortable with the idea, but he raises his little paw and lets you high five him.
Dude, I high five the beaver.
one. Slap that beaver.
Yeah.
Alright, so you've decided that you're going to go hunting.
Yes.
Or searching.
Yes.
As you turn away from the stream and go out into the wastes, both of you are kind of feeling uneasy about this whole exchange. This was supposed to be a quick job, and this isn't exactly your cup of tea. You see people generally, including animals, as the enemy that you need to work with in order to make things better, whereas
exactly what I'm
you enjoy messing with people, which makes your life hell sometimes. the fact that he's been so nice to these beavers and managed to kind of like be friendly with them that caused you to find out that now you have to be nice to them because you're a good guy, it's annoying you a little bit. So you can choose to tell him about this or not as you go out into the ways past these brambles and large rocks that look like maybe at once upon a time they were houses, but they've since become just absolute rubble.
I'm actually not going to discuss it with them because just our relationship, I'm very much used to gritting my teeth and bearing the hardships of our relationship.
Mm-hmm. All right, so go on for the conversation.
Manny, I can see you're gritting your teeth.
We're supposed to be clearing this river, and now we're out on a hunt. This could be a literal wild goose chase. These freaking wastelands.
Well, there's no geese yet. It's just beavers.
Beavers that we aren't supposed to be hunting.
But, to be fair, we want to be heroes. What is our number one goal?
Don't starve to death.
What's our second goal?
Make people like us.
That's fair. The only way we can make people like us is by being less shitty. So if we make the beavers happy, this is the first step to us actually making people like us.
That's true. When you make beavers happy, the people like you more.
It's true. So we'll please the beavers, and we will then be able to gush the stream.
This is fantastic. I'm loving this. We're going to beat those sticks out of that stream so hard that there's going to be wetness everywhere. The town's just going to be soaked.
I hope it doesn't leak too far everywhere.
Well, it's got to at least reach the town. What do the children do if they aren't gushing?
As you're walking, I'm going to say that you tend to have better perception than you do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say that you start to notice the temperature change.
Oh.
At night, you're really used to it getting frigidly cold because, like, the wastes just get icy. That's why you never want to be out here when the sun goes down.
True.
However, the sun is still high in the sky. It is not even noon yet, and you feel a cold breeze pass by you and chills you a little bit.
There's a chill.
I would like you to give me a D20 roll, please. Tell the chat what you rolled.
Nat 1.
All right. I'm going to let anyone... Does anyone want to have him re-roll? This is your only chance. You can donate a sub, or you can donate... Because this is bad. Things are about to happen. I'm going to let anyone donate a sub or do a donation of bits. Either of those things will allow him to re-roll. If not, we're going to roll with this. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds.
I'm just a northern lawyer. Oh my gosh.
From where? North Virginia?
North Virginia.
I'm just a northern Virginian.
As a simple North Virginian.
All right. I don't think anyone's going to save you guys this
I'm
time.
down. Don't save me. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. You look to him, give a shrug. It's obvious to you that this is no big deal. Nothing's happened. What do you say to him?
Sorry, that was me.
Listen. Oh, I had an 18.
Oh, I didn't ask you to roll shit.
Oh, okay. If this is one of your... If you're trying to get me to smell your farts again, you're really lucky I haven't smelled it yet.
No, I mean, it was a little chilly when it came out, but I guess it don't mean a whole lot.
Is that a fucking pun?
Chili. Like the food.
Yeah, no, I meant just I felt a slight breeze and it was cold.
Oh,
than usual.
shit!
Oh.
Empty plot filler just subbed. I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna let you re-roll, but I am gonna let you roll. Oh, tell your niece that drinking water of a wine glass is classy. Please do.
All right.
All right, let's see what you get.
18
Shit.
again.
All right. I'm gonna say that you feel the chill in the air, and you know for a fact that is not a fart.
Farts are
Wait,
warm,
no,
comforting.
actually, I think I felt something too. Something's going on. It's getting a little chilly around here. This is not about farts anymore. Let's play this real. Like, something's going on.
Also, say thank you to Empty Plot Filler.
Thank you very much, Empty Plot Filler, for the 26-month subscription.
That was
it really
wonderful.
means a lot.
Great reroll. Thank you guys.
So I would like to. I know I'm not like a perception person, but I would like to try and get abreast of what the situation is.
I'm going to let you do just a flat perception roll. Give me a perception.
Ain't shit, Captain.
You're aware it's cold. You have no idea why, but you are perfectly aware that it is cold, and that is not normal.
Dude, it is cold. Something is wrong. It shouldn't be cold, but it sure is cold.
Now, you rolled a 1, so here's the problem. You see it before he does.
Okay.
What looks like a very interesting rock, maybe a crystalline rock, suddenly moves. You have enough time to notice it moving and call out, but not enough time to move him out of the way before the thing makes contact.
Cold rock!
I would like you to roll for initiative.
9.
Your initiative plus 6, so
15.
let me do this. I'm going to cut M, R, and I. All right. What was yours? 15?
After the mod, yeah.
That's what I want. All right.
This dice is sick.
That puts you at 20. That's a dirty 20. Which stands to reason. And... Shh. Okay.
Sheesh.
So this thing is slow enough where when it makes contact with you, it kind of bumps you off balance, but not enough to do any damage. Both of you turn, and you witness, out in the open sun on the wastes, an ice flan. This is concerning to you. Not because of most... It's not the scariest thing you could come across, but it is a difficult creature to kill. Now, how this works is if it hits you 5 times, either one of you, it will kill you. If you hit it, either one of you, total 4 times,
Okay.
you will kill it. You have a chance to hit it every turn. That is how my combat works. I'll stand to reason.
Yep.
As it is, the order Ralph gets the initiative. So, Ralph, you... Yes.
Clarifying question.
Yes.
So if it hits us 5 times, we die.
If you get hit 5 times individually, you die.
Oh, just period. It's not because its power is 5.
No.
Its power is 5. So, it has to hit you 5 times in order to kill you.
So a 1/1 would only have to hit us once.
No. 5 is the midpoint. There's things in here that are 10 10s. 10 10s only have to hit you once. I'm giving you 10 hit points.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sort of.
But
just listen to me. This is what we're doing. It has to hit you 5 times.
Got it. The math isn't mathing, Captain, but
That's
I
fine.
trust you.
Let the
I'm-
DM do the soft
I'm
math.
being nice to you.
Okay, thank you.
Let me be nice to you.
Okay.
I know there are things in here that could be 10 10s that could kill you. I'm putting it in such a way that this has to hit you 5 times and a 10 only has to hit you once.
No, that's fair.
It's not real math. It's not real math. Please let me be nice to you.
Okay.
Soft math.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whip that rock.
Okay. You want to use the whip? That's
Yeah.
going to give you a +4. Give me a d20 to see if you make contact.
7.
That's fine. I'm going to see how he does. No. That's a d20. That's a natty 20. The ice rolls a natty 20. This is going to be fun. You take your whip and you lash it at the slime trying to protect your brother. Just go ahead and yell something.
I hear his...
For the beaver!
You yell for the beaver and smack it. Your whip enters the ice flawn's body, freezes instantly, and as the flawn makes a roaring noise and wrenches his shoulder, it tears the whip out of your hand.
Well, that's bad.
The flawn turns on you, and because he got a d20, he's going to have a chance to hit you. So we're going to find out. All right, roll. Fuck you, are you serious?
Yeah.
Apparently.
That's a 1.
What? No?
Yeah, that is a 1.
Oh, it
That's a
is?
1.
Oh. I like it.
The 20 is a Moogle.
I like it when dice have numbers on them as opposed to just symbols.
All right. So, the flawn leaps on you with his whole body weight, pinning
God.
you to the ground. You make a strangled cry of frustration and fear, What do you have to pay for a reroll? Any donation of bits, any gifted subs, any of those things, or a prime sub, will get them a reroll. I'm going to give it a second because it sounds like Empty Plot Filler might give you the reroll on that one.
I mean, that's pretty brutal.
So I'm going to have this happen. He pins you down with his body weight, you make a gurgled noise, and let's see what happens. Would you like to go get some more wine?
Sure. You said that this is definitely exuding cold, right?
It's exciting.
And it's pinned in with all his weight?
Yes.
How erect are his nipples?
You know what? They're softly erect. We have a donation of 500 bits.
Oh my gosh.
Not only is that going to get you a reroll on that one, I'll tell you what, it is going to make you a character later in the story, Empty Plot Filler, so I'm going to name a character after you. Okay. Reroll your roll.
All right, here's the reroll. We're going to make this count. 10.
Okay.
We'll take it.
By the way, we are into the pull box now.
Thank you. Everybody get your pull box going.
Everyone get your pull box going.
We're at 40
Remember,
plus.
if you guys want to get extra coins, be sure to use affiliate code PRIEST.
Lord knows I do. It pays off.
Yes, it does. All right, we are back. Thank you, Empty Plot Filler. Everybody say thank you.
Grazie.
Thank you for the reroll, Empty Plot Filler. It means the world.
He is still going to hit you,
Yes.
but not enough to do some serious damage.
Got it.
The ice flan hits you, pins you to the ground. You're able to scramble up from under it, but you can feel like frost burn on your arms, and you know that your whip is gone. You sit there trembling, and you look to your brother.
Help, I'm bad at fights. I have completely misestimated the situation. This ice rock is strong.
All right, well,
The next person who's going to go is you. So what do you want to do?
well, given the way things have gone, I don't want to go and punch it or like tackle it. So I'm going to look around and see what rock I can throw.
Give me a specialized knowledge roll. Or spot check, whichever you prefer. Spot check is 3,
Spot
specialized
check.
knowledge is 4.
Oh, you know, a specialized knowledge. See if I can find the smooth rock with the pointy corners.
Perfect. That's what you're looking for?
16. That's a 20.
That's a dirty 20. You find what looks like an ancient arrowhead wedged under a rock, just on first glance. It's about this big, and it's within an arm's reach.
All right, I'm going to see if I can put its eye out.
Okay. It has 2 big eyes.
Let's see if we can remove one of them.
All right. Give me a roll, and I'll see how I roll.
6.
All right.
Yeah.
With your sniper shot, that puts you at a dirty 9.
Yeah,
So-
that's rough.
So let's see.
I doubt that's going to go very well.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. So it is not going to hit.
Yeah.
I win in a tie.
Yep. Defender wins.
So it is not going to hit, but he isn't going to hit you back. So you throw the arrowhead, it closes straight through his head and out the other side off into somewhere in the wastes. He looks to you, frustrated and confused, and he seems a little bamboozled by the fact that suddenly something just passed clean through his head so expertly. Do you want to say anything?
I'm going to make a big old glass of... See if I can get him to, come at me and get off of him.
I'll tell you what, I'll see if that works. No, it does
No?
not. It does not work.
That definitively
He
did
looks
not.
at you, looks you up and down, sees you are the stronger target, and turns immediately back to Ralph. And he is going to attack Ralph. He straightens up, leans over at you, and burps at you. I'd like you to make a roll. You sniff, annoyed, and nothing happens to you.
I would like to do a knowledge check to know how much I know about Flan. Out of game, out of character.
Yeah.
I know Flan are only damaged by magic.
Cool. None of that matters here. None of that matters.
Okay.
None of that matters right now.
It's very true.
But it is your turn.
There's going to be I
Would you like to use your knowledge right now on your turn? That will take up your turn.
Thinking takes a while.
You can try to go for your whip. That would be it. That would be a speed or dex check. You could try to punch it, which would be just a flat attack. You could try to seduce it.
I'm gonna try to seduce.
Or you could try to hide from it.
I'm gonna try to seduce Goo Mommy.
Okay, you can try to seduce Goo Mommy. You have a +1. Ah! How are you seducing? You gotta describe it for us. Describe it for chat.
Oh, Goo Mommy. It smells so good. Please burp at me harder.
Let's save you a glass of wine after that nonsense.
You're on top of me and I'm defenseless. Ooh woo.
Give me a roll.
6.
Give me, that's with a +1. Let's see if this thing cares. No. It's not going to attack you, but it kind of looks at you like, really? That's what you're going to do after all of this? It shakes its head. It
was a solid
and it's
shot.
so bothered, in fact, by this, it now does turn its attention. It is your turn as well.
All right. I'm going to start backing up and trying to find more things to throw.
Do you want a spot check or an expert check? Or do you want to punch it?
I'm not going to go and punchy this
Okay.
thing. That seems like a good way to break my fingers.
You have a +6 to punchies. You are the
Yes,
strongest
but I've
punchies.
seen a whip go into it. I don't think that me putting my hand into it's going to go well for my biology.
I have to go by stats.
I am going to go and use my specialized thing my specialized knowledge to try to find another stone to throw at it.
All right. Okay.
6.
That gives you a 10. You see a rock. It's kind of smooth.
Okay, I'm going to throw a smooth rock at
Okay.
the eye again.
All right. Go for it. Oh, with your sniper shot, that's a dirty 19. You are going to take the rock. You're going to throw it, and it hits it in one of its eyes. It makes an angry noise. Shuts its eye a few times, opens it again, and this time you can see a jagged crack running through, which you now realize is ice on both of its eyes. So we're gonna give it a damage. It needs to be hit 3 more times. This angers the thing. It is now real angry at you, and it's gonna try to hit you.
Just like Mama used to.
Give me a roll. So that's a natty 1.
Oh man.
I'm rolling excellent today.
I don't know if anyone else wants to donate some fucking bits. I'm going to give you like 10 seconds. Otherwise, this is going to happen. I'm going to give us just a second.
Kind of amazed my character has lived this long in his life. Given his luck.
That's bad for both. The fact that we've rolled natty 1s twice and we're in our first battle is funny. That's funny. Do you want me to bail you out
No.
again? Empty plot filler says. Ask them.
I think it'd probably. We're on the second card in the pack. Let's hold off.
Yeah.
You want to let it hit?
Yeah, I think I'm okay with taking a hit.
It's a 1. It's going to be more than hit you.
I understand.
Okay. Please be careful with this, Jairus. Thank you. The flan looks at you and again leaps on you and starts crushing you with its weight. You feel what feels like icy hot go into your mouth and lungs, and you immediately cannot breathe. You are floundering on the ground as the flan pulls away. The goose sticks over you, holding you in place, and you will not get your next turn.
Okay.
You've also been hit once. All right. You see this happen, and you know you have to do something.
I'm gonna try to leap to my feet. And I'm gonna try to like Kali Maw the whip from inside. I assume it's still stuck inside the flan.
Your dex is +5. Would you like to try to use dex for this?
Yes.
Awesome. If you roll a 20, I'll give you an extra turn.
Okay.
Take your dice out when you're done.
All right.
That doesn't get you a 20, but you are going to get the whip. You reach in, feel the cold start to spread up your arm, but your hand closes expertly around the whip, and you pull it out with a flourish. The whip is now free, and you stand behind this flan ready, and it is going to turn, and it is going to attack you.
Okay.
You do not get that turn, but he misses his turn. So he's on the ground making drowning noises. Like that. Take that. So he's going to attack you. All right, good luck. And are you defending with, even then it's not going to matter. So the flan this time is going to raise up what looks like an appendage, and it slaps you across the face. Like, it's insulted that you reached inside of it. The ice hits you, and you feel it sink in, scratching your pretty face, and you can feel that blood comes out. So you're going to take another hit. All right. You look back up at it, and you feel a surge of rage inside, and it is now your turn.
Now listen, you. I'm the Dom in this story, and I'm gonna whip.
All right, you can use the whip. That's a 1. Okay,
Do you remember how
empty
we
plot
first
filler.
lost this?
Empty plot filler. You need to bail him out.
I like the part where you got a 1 and you lost your whip. You spent your time getting your whip back, then you rolled a 1 again.
You need to bail him out. You need to. So badly. Empty plot filler, even a donation of a single bit, I have it set that low. I'm serious. Donate a single bit. That's all we need from you.
Bits.
You need to. Someone needs.
What is happening?
This was supposed to be an easy battle.
Cheer.
Gels are never an easy battle.
We will cheer for empty plot filler.
Cheers.
Yay!
Thank you, empty plot
Please
filler.
re-roll that. Give it a good shake before you roll that shit.
Yay!
There we fucking go.
Let's go.
That's a dirty 20.
All right.
So that's because that's a dirty 20. Bravo. You arc the whip back and you whip the same eye that he hit. The eye shatters. Just absolutely explodes. The thing roars and staggers back. And now it is very clear that the thing has a hard time seeing. Immediately you recognize that it can't see out of this eye. Meanwhile, you're starting to paw ice out of your throat, and you look up and you notice this as well. It's your turn.
I thought I would end up losing my turn.
You did.
Oh, okay.
That already happened. They had the exchange where he grabbed the whip, the thing attacked him.
Got it. All right.
Thank you,
then.
Empty Plot Filler.
You're the best empty plot filler. Thank you so much.
I'm going to get up and just be extremely mad and punch the thing.
You gonna do punchies finally?
Yeah,
You
I'm
gonna
just
punch
gonna
it in
punch
the eye? Okay.
If I can reach it, otherwise I'm just gonna punch it for the punches.
It is gonna try to defend itself, but you're up. Go for it. Okay. That's a dirty 22.
Okay.
I'm going to include it as a single hit. However, your fist impacts the eye and it atomizes. You feel shards of ice just spread out from you, and you pull your fist back, ready to hit again the moment you have the chance. Because you've hit so well, it will not get another turn.
Okay.
You look to your brother.
Do it! Shoot her!
I'm trying to come up with a one-liner.
That's the other thing. If you can pull off a really good one-liner, I'll explain some sort of epic death.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
Well,
And people says, should I cheer again in advance for the next natty one? You can if you want to, but honestly, sometimes the natty ones are fun. So,
you stupid flan, it's time for you to be goon.
Takes flan to no flan.
you arc your whip, crack it, and it sure makes a loud sound. The flan, hearing the noise because it is blind, turns to face you and lunges towards you. It will not get its next turn now. However, you get a turn before then. You have the chance to finish it off.
I'm gonna kick it in the nut.
In the nut!
I understand it does not physiologically appear to have any.
You also don't get a plus of any capacity for this.
Because
Do you
it's
wanna
not
do-
punchy.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It turns. Let's find out. Take your die out of the box.
Oh, man.
You kick it in the nut. Realizing there is none, your foot sinks into the goo, comes out icky, and it turns around. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Is that coming after you? Go!
But now the flan gets a turn. It is going to try to attack you.
Good for it.
The flan raises both its weird, jellish fists and starts to bring them down to attack you.
Flap.
And it misses you completely on either side, putting you nose to nose with its face. Unfortunately, it's not your turn.
I'm so done with this derpy shit. I'm gonna try and punt it as far as I can.
You're gonna punt the flan? Okay, give me.
It's an 8.
You don't have, you didn't use any modifier. You have a whip stick.
I know! I'm
Alright.
frustrated with this thing.
That's exactly where we're at.
You also kicked the flan in the ass. Just like he did. The flan turns around again like, what is happening? Exposing its tail to you, and it is now your turn. None of these are landing. You're just kicking the flan in its ass.
I'm gonna punch it.
Give it a punchies. That'll
Flat
be a 16.
Hey!
You give me a one-liner. If it's good, I'll do it.
Chill out, bro.
All right. I mean, reference to Batman approved. Chill out, buddy.
Stay cool.
Yes. You punch through the back of the flan's head. It impacts a center of mass that you didn't even realize was there, and you feel it crack against your fist. Immediately, all of the gel ice turns to water and spreads out across the floor. The flan dies, leaving you only with a cracked inner membrane that looks like it's made of shaved ice, if anything, glistening in the sun.
All right. Technically edible looking.
Ice cream?
You scream.
Beaver scream.
The flan stops here, says empty blood.
The flan
There
stops
you go.
here. I love it.
Would you like to add that to your inventory?
Yes.
That'll be a temporary thing. If you get another battle before you get back, it will melt. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
That makes
All right.
sense.
Flan. Cream. That's what it's going to be called. Okay. What do you guys want to do?
I figured we'd try to give this to the beaver.
We could try to give it to the beaver, but are they going to be upset that it's not flavored? Will they be upset that we just
Do
gave
you
them
know
some
that it's?
ice?
You don't know that it's not flavored.
And if we get into a
Should we
fight
try
tomorrow-
to lick it? Should we try to figure out if it's flavored?
No, I'm worried that anything we do will end up just destroying it.
That's fair.
I mean, we were just fighting this big ass thing.
Give me an animal. Give me an animal knowledge roll, please.
That ain't good.
You have no idea if this thing is even edible.
All right. Hear me out. We give this to the beaver. They feed it to Beaver Child. One of two things happen. Beaver not hungry anymore. Beaver happy. We break down Beaver's defenses. Child dies.
Yeah.
Beaver very angry. Attacked by Beaver.
Alright, so I think we probably need to go and keep hunting then.
It's true. I
All
think
right.
maybe
You haven't done a knowledge roll.
I will study the flan inside.
You think it's edible. You don't know if it's flavored.
Technically food. What if we do a poison check? We just make sure that it's not poisoned.
I will allow you to do a constitution check.
Okay, I'll do a constitution check on that.
Take your die out of there.
Missed the box.
That's a 13. You lean down and you give the brain or the flan cream just a little lick. It doesn't taste sweet. It doesn't taste good. Nothing bad happens to you. And you do get the sense that there is some sort of, like, texture to it. There's some sort of meat to this. As you sit up and kind of adjust, you're positive that while it's not fun to eat, it is 100% edible.
Alright. If you're willing to sell it, I think they'll buy it.
You know what? We've done this hustle before. I can persuade people to buy a chewed stick of gum. Let's
true.
do this. let's go back to the beavers, and I'm going to sell Ice Rocks Flippy Cream.
All right. Both of you walk the slow walk back to the stream, and you find the beaver with its child outside, and you can really see that the ribs on this beaver. It is a really unwell child. And the parent beaver looks at you, and you see this kind of blossom of hope in its eyes, of desperation. And it chatters to you. Do you want to try to see if you understand it?
Sure, why not?
All you can sense is that this beaver is definitely desperate, and that it wants whatever you can offer.
Okay.
Well, in my best broken beaverish, I would like to say along the lines of, worry not, my friends. We've come back today with a delicacy unlike anything you've seen before. Only the finest Flippy McIce Rocks Gentle Brain Cream. It is good for the sustenance of the mind, the heart, the soul, and has just enough of a bite that will leave you gritting and wondering what you just had.
It'll put that waggle in your paddle.
The savoriness is going to leave you full for at least an hour before you're hungry again. This will be the best thing before we forcibly relocate you to a new location. This is the answer to all of your problems.
I see why we haven't achieved our dream yet.
Well, you didn't kill the beavers, so that was an option. Anyway, go on.
This is the answer to all of your problems.
That is a 10. The beaver looks at you, and it's clear that it doesn't believe half the shit you're saying, but it does believe it's food. And that's all that matters. The beaver extends both its paws and gives you the grabby signal.
Here you go.
You give him the flam cream. The beaver gives it immediately to its child and starts breaking off small portions of the ice. To your surprise, the young beaver immediately starts gulping it down like it's the best thing that it's ever tasted. Give me a specialized knowledge check. Cool. You recognize that weird taste you tasted before kind of tastes the way wood glue smells. And you realize that beavers eat wood. Do you want to share that?
Yeah, apparently I think the beavers actually eat wood and that they love the taste of glue.
They would eat this!
The father beaver looks to you, tears brimming in its eyes, and says something again that you're pretty sure is English for thank you.
That's terrifying.
And then it pauses, ushers out the baby, and puts it on the bank of this little creek. It says something else to you, and it doesn't sound quite like beaver. It sounds like not English either. And then it turns, and it makes a sound like a screaming deep in its throat that sounds unearthly. Then it turns back to you with a satisfied look on its face, nods, and gestures to the dam.
I'm going to do a knowledge check to know how quickly this might happen.
How fast what might happen?
Yeah.
It sounds like that they called for the dam to be released.
I think that they're inviting me to just remove it.
Oh.
Do you want to let somebody who has knowledge of animal stuff?
That sounds great.
I'm trying to help you guys.
That ain't great.
That's a 6. So...
I don't get shit.
You look, and you look to him, and all you know how to tell him is that's pretty clear it said something that wasn't in beaver. So what do you want to say?
I don't speak Spanish, bro.
Cool. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, is this the part where we go and smash their house?
Yeah, I think we forcibly relocate them now.
You get the sense that he is happy, and he has gestured to the...
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and smashy smash with the punchies. I'm just gonna kneel on the side of the creek and start wailing on
Give me
it.
a Constitution. I'll give you a plus on that on top of that.
That ain't great.
That's fine. I'm going to give you a 13 on it. The dam breaks apart fairly easily, and you see tiny little bits of wood that is in the shape of like chairs and beds and other pieces of furniture inside as you begin to do that. And it's clear this was their long time home.
Got it.
The beaver kind of gestures to you, and you're able to... I'm going to give these for free. You're both able to understand that he's trying to gesture for you to put the smashed up wood on the bank near them. Because they'd like to keep it.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'd like to start moving stuff with the whip.
Perfect. Give me a roll for that. You're not keeping any of the furniture intact. However, you are getting all the wood onto the bank as he breaks it up.
They're beavers. They can make it work.
As they ask me to put things on the side, I'm going to switch from punchies to rip and tear.
Okay, that's cool. You can do that. I don't think you need to roll for that. I think you're doing fine.
Cool.
It's only a matter of 15 minutes before you get everything onto the bank.
We are very productive.
We are heroes.
We deserve a raise.
We do. We allow ourselves to eat today.
Yes. Yes, we do. I look at the beaver hungrily.
The beaver looks up at you, again makes that thank you gesture, and then says, and gestures out into the waste and nods at you. Would you like to do an animal check on this one? Since you're so good at that.
Oh, yeah, doing great over here.
That's a 6. It's clear that he means goodwill. That's all you can tell. And that he's gestured out into the wastes in this
We
direction.
found the Christmas beaver. He brought goodwill towards men.
Now we can proceed onward in our journey. Now that we've done our main task, we can proceed into the wastes.
Indeed.
You should be heading back to the waste management, but the beaver has just gestured out into the wastes. What would you like to do?
I think that the beaver's going to the waste, and we should head on back and report in.
Yeah, that's probably smart. I mean, who knows what could be happening at base?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I clearly don't understand beaver that well. We've been trying.
I told you, the beaver has gestured into a specific direction, and it's clear to you that it means some sort of goodwill.
Let's follow the beaver, I guess.
Are you sure the beaver
you
won't?
can go
I'm
back,
not sure of
you
anything.
can go back into town. I will let you do that.
I think that being that we have finished our task and we don't understand beaver that well, that we should head back to town.
You know what? We were so nice to the beavers. Why don't we at least check it out? I can do a
Okay.
little stealth.
Okay. I will let you do a stealth check before you go in that direction. I think that's a great idea.
I will stealthily check in that direction because that beaver did make a weird call, and we don't know what it meant. Maybe it could be a trap. I'll stealthily check and see what's ahead.
I will give you a +3
on
to
the beaver.
stealth. I'll give you a +3 stealth. Oh, jeez. Okay, so 19. You scurry up a rock and creep around the side. And in the distance, you see a small cloud of dust quickly growing near. In fact, you are very sure that you recognize the shape of what that is. But it's strange. You haven't seen one of those in this area for ages. In fact, not since you had parents. But you're very familiar with the creature you see approaching. And it fills you with a sense of joy and excitement. Cheeks getting flushed, you immediately scurry back down and find your brother.
There's dust coming. Good dust. It makes me happy.
All right, the happy dust is on its way, apparently.
Let's go breathe the happy dust.
Time for Valley Fever, I guess. Both of you go over to this clearing just in time to see a creature that stands about 6 foot at its head, about 4'6" at its back, come into view. It turns its head twice, tilts its head, looks at you, and makes a loud wark noise.
Okay.
And a chocobo stands before you. Chocobos are not common in this region. It's clear that this one has had experience with a Mog before because it's got little tufts of white fur that it's stuck in between its feathers when preening. So this is one that is not from this area, you are sure. You're going to even recognize that scream that the beaver made maybe was it trying to imitate the sound of a chocobo.
Okay.
The Chocobo looks at you and again says, "Wah."
Can we make a friend?
I think we should try.
Happy Dust, we talking Bolivian marching powder? Not the same.
Not the same.
Anyway, please continue.
I mean, you are the animal expert.
Yeah.
How bird? How bird?
I mean, I guess I'm going to try to peacefully approach it and see if I can make contact.
It's worth noting you've never seen a Chocobo in your life. You know
Oh.
about them.
Oh, well then I'm probably terrified of them.
You know about Chocobos. You've heard of them. You know that they're rideable. And you know that in other cities, bigger cities, and out in the plains where there's actual grass, they are amazing as a means of transportation.
All
And that
right.
they're very sturdy and strong. You've seen them before. You don't know shit about them.
So the way you've described this to me is roughly the same way that I IRL know of horses.
Correct.
And I would never approach one of those things because it would take joy in trampling me.
I've seen you approach horses and they immediately take to you, so that's not true. Immediately, the horse that you rode long ago was just like, "Yes, friend," and I was like, "How?" So,
Good at handling animals, but my character is not.
yes, they are better than the average person.
All right, let's try that. Let's see if we can.
Tell me what you say to the Chocobo.
Hey there, buddy. Polly, want a cracker? We've got a cracker. That's a 7. Man, I'm rolling low today.
That's an 8 now. The Chocobo is not put off by your noises. It's not thrilled, but it's not put off, and it again tilts its head at you, and makes a work noise.
I would like.
Thank you. Remember to do your pull box, lads.
Good call. Good call.
We're doing
Pull
it real
box
quick.
time.
Pull box time. Do pull box.
Be sure to use code priest for 5.
Thank you. And I'll do a quick shout out. Hi, Combo Breaker, Hand, Plot Filler, Hat of Hats. And
There we go.
hello,
We're
everyone
in.
else. Nice to see you guys in chat. Thank you for joining us today.
Did you
and Happy Plot
kintsugi
Filler,
this?
if you're the only one who's chatting actually
What?
in chat,
Did you kintsugi
love
this?
you, love you, love you.
Yeah. It looks terrible, but
It's still, it was done by somebody who mattered.
yeah.
So that's fine.
Cool.
Anyway,
I mean, if I really wanted to.
what do you want to say to the Chocobo?
Hey, little guy. Would you like us to feed you and make you work?
Sure, let's see if that works.
Work? We're rolling fantastic today, I say.
That's 7. The Chocobo, again, is not totally put off, but a little wary of you. It goes, work?
Yeah,
And
work.
stands there.
Gotta work.
There's
work.
only one more thing you could possibly roll to convince this Chocobo that you are its friend, and that's deception. Would you like to lie to the Chocobo?
Oh, yes. I know 11 herbs and spices will make you faster.
It's a nat 1 again!
I'm rolling amazing.
That's enough. Where, unless Empty Plot Filler wants to give you another, because I was going to give you a companion. You're going to have to be another battle, otherwise I'm going to be serious. That beaver called this Chocobo to offer to you as a sign of friend. Oh, nope, you get to reroll.
All right.
What do you want to say instead?
Please. I know I smell like death. I am friendly.
13.
That's actually a 16. That was a lie though, so it's deception. So you are not friendly, which is a
Literally.
lie. Pity reroll for that one. Says something. The Chocobo comes over to you, sticks out its beak, noses you in the chest a few times, and then slips its head right under your arm so that your hand is resting right on its head.
Okay.
As it does this, it's very clear to you that the Chocobo's back is broader than that of any horse. And it looks up at you out of the corner of its eye, and it's clear to you also that this Chocobo has been around humans before. There's no sign of a
Okay.
collar or any chip on it to indicate that it belongs to someone. Riker, You gotta say Riker before you do
Oh,
that.
I gotta Riker maneuver this chocobo.
You have to say it. So, are you climbing on?
Oh, I'm gonna try to climb on it, yeah.
I'm gonna let you do one more roll to see how you manage it. You are going to manage to ride the chocobo, but how well does it go?
Whew.
Well.
I can see the one. It was very
Yeah.
close to the top.
Well. You immediately swing your leg over the chocobo, and it straightens up and looks around like it's done this all its life. This chocobo has been ridden before.
Bareback.
This was owned by someone in the past. Perhaps the Mog that you can clearly see the white fur sticking out of its preening. But this chocobo was owned by a person.
All right. Well, I've got a mount.
Wait, if this chocobo was owned by a person, and we're trying to be good people, do you know what the right thing to do is?
Try to find him.
I'm opening different wine.
Yeah, we probably should try to take the chocobo back and not keep it for ourselves.
Okay, does it seem like the chocobo came from the direction of town or a different direction?
The chocobo came out of the wastes, which is shocking. There's no way. You've never seen chocobos in the town of Kalm.
Right, but being as they are wastes and we have one piece of hardtack and one, glug of water, I don't know if heading into the wastes is the best idea.
Give me an animal knowledge, if you would.
6.
Okay. You are not knowledgeable enough about chocobos because you've never seen one before. You're aware that they can go fast, but you're not aware of how long they can go fast. I'm over here opening wine.
To be fair, we do have food for the chocobo, and we do have water for the chocobo.
Yes.
They can get us to where we need. What if we just go back to town to get supplies, and then take the chocobo?
I think that's a good idea. I also need to check to see whether or not the chocobo can handle 2 people.
I told you it has a broader back than a horse. Horses can carry 2 people.
Okay, when I hear broad back, that means that I have to man spread while sitting on it. I don't think it can sit multiple people in a row.
Longer back.
Got it, okay.
The right thing to do is rename Chocobo and claim it as your own. That's true! I get to rename! Hey, priest.
You're getting renamed.
What does your character look at this Chocobo and decide to rename it?
I think we should call this chocobo Plot Philly.
Aww. That plot.
Plot Philly it is. The Chocobo is now named, and I have to write that down because they're a character. This matters, and I'll tell you why. So we have Chocobo. As long as the Chocobo remains with you, they will be known as Plot Philly. And we're going to roll real quick for just one stat for Plot Philly. That's fine. That means their initiative is perpetually 6. Oh, perpetually 9. Thank you. And they are able to participate in battles.
Okay.
Hooray!
So, Plot Filler, you're now in the story.
Buck me off.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. So, you want to head back into town?
Yeah.
Cool. You turn Plot Philly by kind of redirecting with the back of their feathers on the back of their head. And they start to run into town at a terrifying speed. They leap the creek, which is now flowing steadily, although not comfortably, like it's still not very strong. They leap the creek like it's easy and continue on with strides that are longer than you've ever seen. Head is straight down, forward, feathers fanned in back. Their wings cover your thighs, both of them.
Are we horrified?
You know what? The adrenaline rush is something that you are thrilled by. You love this shit.
Yeah!
You feel like a kid again. You are immediately uncomfortable with how fast you are moving.
Yeah, I can't imagine my guy has a good seat.
Without being under your own power.
Yeah.
You do not like having this bird be this in control of you.
Let's go. This is like driving a mech.
You are uncomfortable. Please be uncomfortable.
I am uncomfortable.
We're in D&D, buddy.
I am uncomfortable.
You can't just say how your characters feel.
Feeling?
That makes me angry. No, seriously. I don't feel as though my character has the ability to have a good seat. This is probably extremely alarming.
So what are you going to say to your brother who's behind you, holding on to you, like in the bed?
Ah!
Yeah!
You got the two
sorry,
different
Chad. I hope that
interpretations
wasn't
of never-ending story happening.
Yeah.
You've got and ah!
So, what took you about an hour of travel time by foot takes you 15 minutes before you are screeching back into town on this running chocobo, which you have just enough sense. That's number one. You have just enough sense to pull back on the feathers as you reach the front of the waste disposal bunkhouse, which is where we are now, in the town of Kalm. The chocobo stops so hard that both of you slide halfway up its neck, and then it pleasantly makes a work noise, and lowering its head, deposits you both onto the ground.
Well then. Thank you so much, Plot Philly.
Will you stay here while we go get some supplies?
Give me persuasion. It's a nutty one!
I'm going to just stand next to it and keep a hand on it.
You know what? That actually does negate it. The chocobo looks at you and pecks you, as if to say, fuck you, buddy, and leaves a small wound on the side of your head that will be visible the rest of the game.
Hey, you know, if we go back
Thanks, Philly!
if we go back to the waste, you can always put some ice on it.
That's fair.
You're gonna stay with it?
Yes, I'm going to stay here and try to keep it there.
Alright, while I am massaging my wound, I'm going to try and get at least a day's worth of supplies for traveling.
Which is great. Let me tell you. You turn, and next to the bunkhouse is a small shop, and it literally just says shop on a piece of plywood nailed to the top of the building.
That tracks.
You enter, and there is a woman there in beautiful jewelry, or adorned way more neatly than any person in that kind of a shop should be. And there are shelves and shelves around her of bottles, food, weapons, items that you're not quite sure how she got. But you recognize this person. This person, not your fault, says Empty Plot Filler, fantastic. We're gonna name them Combo Breaker. Her name is Breaky.
Breaky.
And Breaky, it looks at you, recognizes you as one of her regular but not high-paying customers. She puts on her fake shopkeeper smile. She says, "Ah, back again? The hardtack not enough for lunch?" And you see the item shopkeeper. I'm not kidding.
Nice.
I drew this. I was so happy because you said you were going back into town for supplies. This is perfect.
Yeah, we found ourselves on a bit of a goose chase. Almost literally, he realizes, unintentionally making a joke about birds.
She laughs. Goose? You would be lucky to get a goose in these parts. I haven't seen a bird outside except for pigeons in ages.
I'll tell you what. I'll bet you that if you looked outside this shop right now, you'll see not only a bird, but one of the biggest birds you've seen in Kalm.
I think there's a fat chance of that, she says.
Then, how about one day's worth of supplies if there's a bird outside?
A bird or the bird, you say? Because if I look outside and there's another pigeon and it's just extra fat, I don't think that counts.
A bird as big as me.
Well, some pigeons could get as big as you. I'll tell you what, a pigeon as big as your brother, you have a deal. But a day's worth
A bird that could carry my brother for miles.
A day's worth of rations?
Just blow my nose.
I doubt it. Say, why are you trying to make a deal so easily? That's more your brother's game. She narrows her eyes at you. Go ahead. Persuasion.
Fuck!
It's a 2.
You're not there. You're getting drunk.
Which comes.
I mean, it's a 6.
It's a 6. She goes, I don't know about that. That's too high a price, and you look too confident. I'll bet you another piece of hardtack and another water.
You know what? We can make that work. We can make that work.
All right. Because I know you won't have any money until you finish your other job. So if this is a way for you to get free things, well, as long as I get to see a bird as big as your brother, I'm happy.
Then look outside for yourself.
She peers through her shop, sees you standing by an actual live chocobo.
We found this guy in the wild, and we think there might be a juicy reward in taking him back. I mean, a good deed in taking him back to his owner.
She looks at you in shock, goes, Here? A chocobo here? How is it not dead? That's absurd. I mean, did your brother give it its... How? You were on waste disposal duty last I heard.
Our lives may be shit, but even in shit can be a kernel of truth.
I hate that you said that. But you do have a point. Oh, I can hear you from out there. You're so pretty, I'll let it go, you silly thing. It's clear that she has a crush on your brother.
It's fine. I've already tried 1,000 times, I'm sure.
No. You think it's hilarious that the only woman who shows regular interest in your brother without him trying to do anything is this middle-aged shopkeeper who's way too gaudy for her own good, selling next to the waste disposal bunks. Named Breaky.
Breaky.
So Breaky looks, he goes, all right, it was a deal, and at least I get to see that. Can I pet the chocobo?
Well,
I haven't touched a chocobo since I was a wee little girl.
you have to be very friendly with our dear Manny in order to touch his bird.
Oh, I'm friendly with Manny anyway. You didn't need to say more than that. She waltzes out of the shop. She waltzes up. She goes, hi, Manny.
Hi, Shoppy.
Shoppy? Her name's Breaky.
Hi, Breaky.
Well, it is nice to see you. Why you send your brother in and not you?
Because somebody has to stay with the bird. And
Fuck that bird!
And if he was here, I'd end up with a bird and half a brother.
Ah, well, if it's not violent, might I pet it?
We can always find out.
Would you rather I pet you?
First one, then the other.
She giggles and reaches out to the chocobo. I'm going to see if she actually is able to do this. I'm going to give her a roll because she's a creature. The chocobo pulls away, but lets her at least touch its beak. She pulls her hand back and giggles to herself. Oh, delightful. Oh, your brother has just extorted me for a extra hardtack and an extra water in exchange for that simple pet.
Well, hopefully it was enjoyable.
Oh, if I need something more enjoyable, I'll come find you later. She giggles and goes back into the shop. Well, it was as you say, it was a chocobo. And it's well kept, I don't mind telling you. So whoever owned or owns that chocobo is surely looking for it.
Which means that we can come back and pay whatever debts that we might have, should there be a reward in it for us.
You have no debts as of now. But if you should get paid for your job, if you completed it and you wish to, chip something my way for my kindness, I wouldn't say no.
Manny always appreciates your kindness, Breaky.
Oh, I know. I wish he'd show it better. Well?
He's just one of those hard-to-get types.
Oh, don't I know it. I'll get him one of these days, you watch.
Oh, I know you will.
Well, here's your hardtack. And here's your water. Now, you get to move on and you get paid, boys, so you can come back and see me again, huh?
That sounds really
good.
wonderful, Breaky. Until next time.
Until next time, come see me soon.
Will do, Breaky.
And you both leave the shop and go towards the bunkhouse.
If we don't move out of this town, you're going to have to marry that woman.
She's either going to catch me or I'm going to catch something. So we got to get going.
You may get both.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you both enter the bunkhouse. Towards the back, you see a man behind a desk. And when he spots you, he barks and goes, "Hey! You come over here! You were due back here an hour ago!"
We know we were due back here an hour ago, but we had some beavers to take care of.
Oh, in this stream, it makes sense. But still, that's no excuse. You should have been back here before that. I should dock your pay.
We are very hard workers.
Dock our pay. We'll go and put the dam back.
Give me a deception. Give me a deception roll on that.
I don't take
See if
kindly
you-
to boss
see if
is
you
doing
pull at
that.
that. See if you pull at that. That does give you an 11. He doesn't believe you, but he isn't willing to push the point because he does know that you can kick his ass. He kind of goes, "Huh. Fine, here's your day's pay, and I want to see you back here tomorrow bright and early for another assignment.
Happily.
We have a interesting sewage plant rupture that if it doesn't get fixed overnight, might need some hands-on work. Is that clear, boys?"
Heard.
Fair enough. Our shit is our life, and our life is shit.
"Ha! You think your life is shit. I have to deal with you two," he says. And then he passes you some credits.
Okay.
"Get out of my sight." So
Snatches the credits, hands them over to Manny here.
you're both going to get 5 credits for a day's work.
Okay.
This was roughly,
Not Gil.
no.
Okay.
You want it to be Gil?
I mean, it is the Final Fantasy thing.
It'll be Gil. Fine.
I mean, is it always Gil in Final Fantasy?
I actually
I think
don't
it
know.
generally is.
I want to say it's
All
been
right.
G for a number of them.
That which stands for Gil. So you both get 5 Gil. This is going to be the equivalent of roughly $25.
Okay.
Okay.
So for 2 hours work, you get $25.
Okay.
I've worked for less.
Yeah. So, you're both good? Get out of my sight.
All right.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Well, if we're going to go and do this, I think that we've got to head out before dark and get on this, because I don't think we're going to be able to...
It's mid-afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas this is not a town that is known for its bows, so I don't think there's a stable to keep the thing in.
Adventure awaits.
Huzzah!
I would like to, in a weird birdish way, look to the bird who clearly doesn't like me and say, "Home?"
The bird does not like you. Okay, do you want to try to do a persuasion check on this? I'm willing to let you do persuasion.
Persuasion.
All right. The bird, while it doesn't like you, and it's very clear, immediately does understand the word home. Its feathers perk up all over its head, and it fluffs its wings, and it warks at you.
Yeah, we'll go home.
Oh, you called him.
Oh!
What's up, buddy?
Can we have a Milo check? Probably not. Oh, we can see the nose. We can see the nose on Milo. Milo check, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Milo.
It's time for dog.
We always do a Milo check.
Everyone say hi, Milo, in chat.
Hi, Milo. Chat's a little light today. Again, I think that's normal. But we have Flare online, so. Anyway. So. Also, our campaign is running a little long. I'm going to do my best. We're a little behind schedule because that ice flood took so long!
Oh my god.
So you both hop aboard the Chocobo. I would like you to try to tell the Chocobo to go home.
Alright, let's get back to where you came from, buddy. Hi, home, Silver.
Give me a roll.
I can't break a 10.
That's an 8. The Chocobo doesn't understand what you say, but it kind of understands that you want it to get going. So again, it aims itself out of town and begins to sprint. Feathers fluffed, head down, tail up. It speeds out of town so fast that the shopkeeper barely has time to yell at you as you go past.
Yeah!
If you win races, you're a hero, right?
She yells, "Bye, boys! Come back and see me!" I feel like we've hit the end of Act 1. Does anyone need a potty break?
I'm good.
All right. This is going to get interesting in a hurry. Just warn
Okay.
Okay.
You're out of town, and you've hopped the creek, and the Chocobo is streaking out into the middle of nowhere, as if it has not a care in the world. Both of you have gotten used to its gait, and it stopped sprinting and is now at a regular lope to the point where you can talk with each other. Across the horizon, you see the scattered remains of ruins of what once was maybe a major city that kind of descended in to become Kalm. And you don't know a lot about the history of it, but it's very clear that something wiped out all of these once civilized areas.
I don't know if you know, but you're actually fitting exactly into one of the epilogues.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, okay? Please help me out.
You're doing good.
You can talk to each other.
All right, so everything around here seems to be in disarray, or at least non-occupied. Where do we look for an owner?
I mean, my hope is that we're going to at least be taken to some sort of stable or maybe someone's home. And at that point, we can do an investigation on what happened at that place and try to figure out, was the Chocobo told to run and get help, or, did Johnny fall down a well?
Is there any chance we can head towards some high ground to try to get a better view of the area and see if there is...
Give me specialized knowledge. If you recognize the terrain or like the rocks and the sediment.
That's a 6.
So you get a 10. You can see that there's high ground, and you can aim the Chocobo towards it. Chocobo listens to you, and it kind of runs up to this hill. As it reaches the top of the hill, it stops. All the feathers on the sides of its head fluff at once, and it looks around, and it's clear that it's agitated. All you can see before you is more of these ruins, and the sun slowly dipping lower on the horizon.
Oh, this isn't good.
All right, well, guess we need to get ready to make camp.
Yeah, we should try and make some sort of camp, but with what?
Okay, here's the fun thing. We've got ruins, which means that they're partial buildings. I like to move rocks.
That's fair. I suppose if we really need to, we could use my whip as a form of tether or leash for the Chocobo.
That's not a bad idea.
Let's try and find some shelter for the evening in the ruins.
Yeah.
Sure. Give me a spot check.
Lower and lower.
Sure are ruins.
Those sure are ruins. You see what looks like an old house that maybe was once a house, but it's just walls. You point at it.
Ha!
Walls?
3 walls and a floor. That's most of the way there.
Let's do it. Maybe we can find a tarp. I want to look for tarp.
You don't have a spot check, but you can give a spot check. What's the odds you find a tarp in the ruins?
It's a very
You
low
don't find
chance.
I sure don't find a tarp. Sure aren't any tarps, brother.
It's a ruins to the point where there's not even any thatched roofing. It looks like maybe these were once houses.
Is there a part of another house that I could take off to put on top of this part of this
You
house?
are strong enough where you could pick up rocks and just make a small igloo of rocks.
That sounds like an idea.
Igloo.
I'm gonna see if I can TP some large rocks
Give
together.
me a Constitution throw, please. You chose this die.
Oh man, it does not like me. It's
You-
not a 1!
You pile the rocks in a way where it creates kind of an extra wall, and
So-
you put the Chocobo next to it.
Can I just say that this exemplifies why I need to stop playing Krark for a little bit?
Yeah, you're right.
This is your new, very stable home, bird.
Persuasion check.
Really? Very stable?
The Chocobo doesn't believe you. It steps away from the rocks, afraid that they might fall down on it, but doesn't look like it's trying to run anywhere. It seems to at least like him. It seems to like you.
I too am going to take a step back and see if the rocks fall in on
All right.
themselves.
Tell you what, I'm going to check to see if the rocks fall.
That's a great idea.
They don't.
Oh.
The rocks stay standing, and it looks like a little wall that you can sleep behind. That's it.
Excellent.
The sun is still setting.
All right. Well, then we should probably work on a fire next.
All right, then I'm gonna look for some wood.
All right, sure. You venture out from the little area, you turn left, and you go partway back up the hill you just came down. And as you do, you hear something.
Knowledge check?
Yeah, you can give me a knowledge check. It's just a standard. That's a noise, and it's not a good one.
Something's coming.
Give me a check. And then I'm going to have you all do initiative. Oh, fuck you. Don't do that.
Oh my word.
All right, that actually gives you a 9.
This is an impressively low-rolling session.
This is an animal noise. There is a creature coming.
Hopefully it enjoyed itself.
Okay. I would like to make sure I've got a fresh bullet in the whip.
That's right. It's a gun whip. I forgot. Yes. That's fine. You can do that for free.
Okay.
Coin drop.
Coin drop. Everybody do coin drop.
Yeah, behind your head's a clock, so I can keep checking it. So.
Thank you.
Dosh time.
Dosh time, everybody.
There we go. All right.
Gobglush?
Gobglush.
Anyway. Oh, let me get back so I can see empty plot filler if he posts. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm no longer riding the Choco. I need to...
Yeah. As you look back up the hill, you spot it. What looks like brambles and vines suddenly emerge to look like tiny mouths. Hundreds of squiggling, long, tiny mouths, all arcing around one much bigger mouth, rising out of the desert, then turning towards you. It seems to ooze fetid waste, and it focuses in on you.
Oh, fuck.
Give me a knowledge check.
That's an 11?
You know what this is. You don't know its name, but you are well aware of this creature, and you spot it from a distance.
This is not good. Break camp, bro. Break camp.
All right, well, let's get back on the bird.
Yeah, get on the bird and get the hell out of here.
All right.
As you try to do so, the thing lunges, and you see the full form of the Marlborough in front of you.
I think we gotta escape.
Yes.
I tell you what, I will give you all an initiative. If you, or the Chocobo rolls a 20, I'll let you avoid this battle altogether.
All right.
One at a time. Nope. Nope. Does either one of you want to roll for the Chocobo, or do you want me to roll for the Chocobo?
You roll.
All right, I'm going to roll for the Chocobo. 17.
At least you got closer.
No, its initiative is base 9. The Chocobo is going to get first initiative. You are not able to run, but the Chocobo leaps in front of you, yells "Wark," and fluffs its feathers. So we have the Chocobo, we have M, R, and we have the Mar. I'd like you all to roll for initiative. 10.
Yo!
Hey, there
Okay.
it is. I can't get out, but I can be, hey,
and-
that's bad news.
Okay. So that's a 9.
Yeah.
What was yours?
I had a 10.
10. Chocobo had a 9, or actually had
17.
Had a 17. And you have a natty 20. So not only are you going to get the first jump, but you're going to take an immediate punch on it before your action. And I'm going to give you that punch for free. You still have to roll for it, but that punch is for free. You leap next to the Chocobo, ready to be at its side. What do you say?
By the power of waste management, you shall not pass!
You got to hit it 4 times. It's got to hit you both 6.
That's a 3.
Okay. It could still happen. It does not. The Chocobo moves out of the way and glowers at you. But it doesn't stop you or stagger you, and you rear back, ready to do something else. What would you like to do?
You said there are lots of wriggling mouths and whatnot?
I mean,
The eyes.
Yeah. I'm going to...
they aren't eyes, they're mouths.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed it around a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to grab behind one of the eyes, like grab the tentacle, and... I mean, I know the big thing's over there, but
I'll give you the Constitution plus for that one. Give it a shot.
maybe I'll be less shit if I hold on to the thing I'm hitting.
All right.
14!
All right, with the 3, that's going to hit. All right.
That's right, you're grappled.
You grab the Marlborough and start beating it with its own mouth. In your fist?
Well, I was thinking I'm holding, like, the mouth's this way, and I'm just...
Yeah. You grab the Marlboro by one of its little mouths, turn it, and holding it still, start beating it in the face with its own mouth.
Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!
It shrieks and stumbles back, and the Chocobo looks at you knowingly. I want you to give me an animal throw.
An animal throw?
Yep, go for it.
6.
The Chocobo realizes it has to attack. That's all it realizes.
Okay.
I was giving you an opportunity. The Chocobo lunges and... Ooh, okay. It pecks at it. Doesn't do any real damage, but the Marlboro thrashes a little bit and is kept back on its heels. Your brother is standing a little ways away. What do you want to say?
Kill it! Don't breathe!
I'm going to show you why this is going to call the gun whip. And so I'm going to do a bullet lash at it.
That's fine. Let's go. That's +4. Let's go. You aim the whip, pull the trigger, and the bullet actually deflects off of the whip itself out somewhere into the desert. The Marlboro turns towards the source of the sound and moves towards you. It's going to try to attack you. All right. Go for it. Cool. The Marlboro lashes out with one of its mouths on the same cheek, no less, that the ice flan scratched and nibbles at you in a way that just crunches down on some of your cheek flesh and then tears away.
Oh, come on!
Nibbles with a crunching tear.
Nan, nan, nan. Gnashes. It seems to enjoy this. In fact, it seems to be invigorated by what has just happened. Your brother had just...
I continue the assault.
All right. You gonna punch or what?
Yeah, punching.
Okay. Punchies.
5.
Gives you an 11. That's a natty 20. The Marlboro wrenches its mouth out of your grasp and immediately sinks into your wrist.
Yep.
So it's going to hit you. You can feel it draw blood more. In fact, you can almost smell it by how deep it sinks into your massive wrist. Luckily, its attention has turned away from your brother, and now it's entirely focused on you.
All right.
The Chocobo doesn't seem to like this. Would you like to try to call to the Chocobo again?
No, I'm preoccupied being bit, and I want the Chocobo to rage out at it.
Chocobo gets a natty 20. Chocobo sees your blood. Something awakens in it, and it's very clear to you, at least, that the Chocobo doesn't well with seeing people it cares about get hurt.
No one cares about me.
You're the only one it likes. The Chocobo fluffs, screams a loud work, and impales the beak through one of the central eyes of the Marlboro. The Marlboro, now semi-blind, releases your wrist and backs away towards the desert, leaving an opening. The Marlboro will not be able to attack for one round.
Then I think it's my turn to whip it good.
That gets you at 11.
It's not nothing.
You crack the whip, the bullet flies, it barely misses the Marlboro as it hears the bullet leave your whip. It focuses on you again, but you can tell it's still woozy and it can't approach you. It's focused on your brother. The turn passes to you.
Punchies. Punchies, punchies, punchies. Punchies for days.
Its back of head is facing you. You rear back, ready to punch it.
Hey, 12.
Oh, that's natty. That's a dirty 18.
Hey, nice.
You drive into the Marlboro. Yeah. You drive into it so hard, it feels it in the front of its face by how hard you hit it. It still is woozy, and now it's moving around. The Chocobo again looks to you, looks to your bleeding hand, as if asking you what it should do.
Bite it.
you want to give me a roll for that?
11.
That's 12.
Hey, look at me breaking 10.
The Chocobo understands that you do want it to bite it. It opens its massive beak, and it crunches down on one of the Marlboro stalks. It doesn't do any damage to the Marlboro, but the Marlboro is clearly not happy. It holds onto the Marlboro tightly and grunts kind of a work in your direction. The Marlboro is being held still.
Finally, it's my chance to be useful. I'm going to try to strike the Marlboro.
With the gun whip?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes!
That's an 18.
Let's go!
Your whip cracks down rather than fires the bullet. It slices into the Marlboro's head, and you see its teeth split at the center, forming 4 distinct rows.
Ooh.
It lets loose a roar, and what looks like green acid pools out of the body, forming a small surrounding. However, as the acid meets the soil, small tendrils of vines pop out and begin to grow, immediately withering in the heat. And it's clear even the Marlboro is dead.
Wow.
I should have been doing that from the beginning. All right. Okay. What would you like to do?
I wonder if this place was torn apart by this Marlboro. That's not a weak enemy.
No, I mean, does this thing tend to leave... Does it look like it's leaving a trail wherever it was and wherever it moved?
Animal knowledge.
14.
It's clear that the trail of it leads out into the waste in the direction you were headed.
Okay. So it was moving. It's not like we walked into its area. That's good. Because I still think that we're going to need to spend the night here, because...
It is probably about 4 in the afternoon by our standards.
Oh.
The sun is dipping, you can see it, but it's...
Well, we've already got a slight camp built then.
Do you, though?
I want to loot that body.
Loot that body.
That's
loot
true.
that body.
That's true. No.
It's a great song.
Okay. So, you go and poke at the Marlboro a couple times. Your hands get sticky with goo. It is uncomfortable, but you can tell that the goo maybe is edible if you were to lick it. Would you like to lick the goo on your hands?
I would absolutely like to lick the goo.
All right, give me a throw.
How often do you lick the goo off your hands?
You lick it. It tastes like battery acid. You immediately vomit.
I'm having a really bad day, brother.
Brother!
You look at your brother vomiting.
I hand him the water.
Which water? You have 2. Oh, no, he has his own water.
Okay, well, he's currently vomiting. I hand him some
Oh,
water.
okay. So he gives you the water. What do you want to do?
Take a little sip and swish out, get it out of my mouth.
The Chocobo looks at you vaguely sympathetically.
It's okay. You don't need to give me your pity, bird.
You search.
Yes.
All right. I already rolled for you.
Yay!
This is exciting for you. As you reach down, you see the largest of the Marlboro teeth is loose.
Okay.
You yank on it a few times, and it comes free. One simple quick check lets you know that this tooth is poisonous if it is to pierce flesh, and that it's a good size to throw.
Good. Make sure you don't eat this tooth. It's poisonous.
Oh, sounds good. Good to know. I should have remembered that this thing was poisonous before I ate its goo.
Please roll a d4 for me.
1.
All right. This will give you +1 to any sniper shot attack you do.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if we still have plenty of day left,
Yeah, we should go look.
Continue. Let's keep going.
We can always come back here to camp. We've got a small base set up, but let's go look for this.
You mount up the Chocobo, and you again tell it home. The Chocobo again fluffs, aims itself out somewhere into the wastes, and takes off at breakneck speed. Interestingly, it seems to be following the same track that the Marlboro came from.
Ooh.
It's no less than 15 or 20 minutes later when you see a fresh much more fresh-looking ruin start to rise up on the horizon.
Ooh, it's another town that's all messed up.
All right.
As you approach, you find that it still has roofs. In fact, it looks like this town might have been lived in as recently as a year or two ago.
This is gonna be a way better place to sleep.
That's true.
But as you approach, the Marlboro's steps slow.
Marlboro steps?
The Chocobo steps slow.
Ooh, thank God.
Woo! You're riding the Marlboro. And you feel its body tense underneath you, as if it's very uneasy about being here.
Hold on. I can do some things. I'm stealthy. Let me scout ahead to see what sort of danger may be ahead.
Okay.
Give me a stealth throw. It's a 9. You climb off and you walk into town completely normally, but you're pretty sure there's no one around, and you're being kind of wary if you hear the sound of anyone. But as you enter town, you do get the sense that you feel like there's a set of eyes watching you from one of the 2-story ruins that, again, these are fairly modern-looking buildings, but it looks like they've been torn down or wrecked by some sort of major force and haven't been lived in for at least a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like eyes are watching you.
Eyes. Something tells me that my cover's been blown.
As you say this out loud, you hear a voice say, "You got that right, buddy." A large man drops down from a balcony wearing a multicolored neck piece with long hair. He is buff. Buffer than your brother. Buffer than any man you've ever seen. And he stands upright. You can see that he's taller than your brother, too. And he goes, "What are you doing in Zozo?"
I do not want any problem here, buddy. We're simply on a quest to return some lost goods.
Lost goods to here? Ain't nothing good about this place, bub.
Then we're simply passing through to the next place.
This place is dangerous. Do you understand me? He gets close to you, and you can see there's almost a fire glowing in his eyes. In fact, you sense that there's almost some magic about his existence. And he goes, "You need to leave this town as soon as you came. I don't know what you came here for or what you intend to find, but there ain't nothing for you."
Gotcha. Let me ask you this. Is this a place that we could take refuge?
"From what?" he says, his eyes narrowing.
Anything. A monster, you, friend, foe.
I don't think you have to deal with me much, friend. I'm just a person of this land. This is what our place once was.
What happened here?
Why are you here?
I already told you. We're here to return some lost
No,
goods.
why are you really here? He says, getting awful close to you. I need you to tell me right now what you're doing in this fucking town.
Listen. In my family, we're tired of being unimportant. Our life is shit. We literally move shit day to day. But one day we want to be more than that. We want to be heroes. We want to do some good and make this land a better place. And so by doing that, we start with the small things. The things we can control. Something got lost, we take it back to its owner. Beaver needs a little help. We try to feed its kid.
Friends with the beavers?
We are friends with the beavers.
Give me
We are beaver lovers.
Give me persuasion. Give me an actual... I'm almost willing to take that. No, I'll take that instead. That gives you a dirty 17.
Okay.
He looks at you up and down and goes, "Yeah, you seem like the type that beavers would like." You
I
know
want to
what?
give him the smolder.
Oh, you want to seduce him?
No, I just want to give the smolder to
All
show
right,
that
he
I'm
goes-
a beaver.
Let me see what he thinks of this, honestly. Hold on. He thinks that is the most charming shit he's ever seen in his life. He laughs. He goes, "You know what? You're okay. You're a little small to be a pretty boy, but In my younger days with some of my friends, we were pretty nice to look at. He gestures to his absolutely shredded body. Well,
Oh.
our little town on the hill here, Zozo, it used to be a lot more than this, but I get the sense you're on the up and up. Nice to meet you. And he reaches down and he takes your hand and he shakes it. Let me see, who can I name this after? Oh, Hat. My name's Mr. Hat.
Mr. Hat.
And I'm one of the Hill Guys.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well,
You're
we've
very
got an ally.
lucky you persuaded him. The smolder went so well, dude.
Well,
You are
let
so
me-
lucky.
My name's Ralph.
All
I
right,
almost
Ralph.
went Southern for a second.
Yes, you did.
Let me introduce you to my brother.
Empty plot filler said you should flirt. You were absolutely right. There you go.
Work!
Work, work.
Give me a persuasion check. Okay. That does nothing.
Oh. Brother!
Brother! I'm gonna try riding over.
All right, give me an animal check. Take your.
4.
You don't ride over so much as the chocobo trots over and you hold on for dear life as it approaches and then stands there and goes, "What?" It looks at Hat and some sort of recognition hits its face, but it doesn't look afraid. It tilts its head several times as if it's trying to understand something.
Do you
Hat-
recognize this Chocobo?
Hat goes, "No, but there used to be another Gygus like me, breeder in these parts. He had a whole farm of them. He gave it to a lot of us. They're the only animal big enough that can carry us. Horses don't work, so we have to rely on the chocobos.
This weirdly all checks out.
So
I thought they were gonna be a food source.
why the hell do you have one of these? That farm was wiped out years ago."
Well, we found one while we were trying to help the beavers. We figured it'd be nice to try and take it back to its owner.
Full Southern. Well, all likelihood, its owner's dead. Everyone in this town has been fucking dead for a while. Except for me and a few others. Tell you what,
Are those related?
yes and no. Just give me a spot check real quick. Actually, a spot check.
9.
That's good enough. You notice that around his neck, he's wearing several beads, and then on his belt, he's wearing a different bead. That's like dark blue.
Okay.
In fact, it looks like these beads maybe didn't belong to him, as if they're in memorial.
Okay.
You're able to get a sense that these are precious to him.
Heard. Alright, well then. What brings you here if there's nothing here?
I used to live here.
Yeah, used to. Why are you still here?
I don't got anyone else to go to. The couple of us that are here, it's just we've been here so long, it's hard to leave, you know?
I'm gonna just very obviously look around everything and be like, what do you eat?
And he smiles and he goes, "You boys hungry?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could definitely eat. We've been traveling all
You're
day.
already ready. He goes, "Tell you what, come with me, meet the others. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
And he turns and he leads you to the balcony he jumped down on. As you go through the gates, you look at what looks like a storm cellar in the back of the room. With one foot, he kicks it open, and it looks like a giant cavern opens up beneath.
Okay.
The chocobo follows along with you, and the moment it sees this cavern, it dives in, swan dive, like it's done this many times before.
Alright.
He goes, "Jump down, you'll be safe. Promise. Cross my heart."
When in Zozo, I'd like to Scrooge McDuck into the cavern.
Absolutely.
We've been here for 5 minutes and you're already inside Zozo. Fine.
Both of you swan dive in, and you hear Hat jumping in behind you, cackling to himself in joy. As you plummet down, you land on something that feels the texture of flower petals, compacted. And you look down to find a bed of multiple white and gold flowers, growing up like they're reaching for the sunlight.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's flowers. Knowledge check.
Sure!
Hey!
These flowers are not native to this area. It is clear that somebody has grown them out of love and affection. They've been grown here specifically for this purpose, and they're big enough to cushion your fall as well as anyone else's.
All right.
You look up, and you see what looks like several store fronts embedded into stone walls, leading back to the point where you can no longer see it. And you realize the flowers, there are patches of them everywhere, and they're emitting their own golden light that glistens as it comes out like fireflies in puffs. All perfectly illuminated in gold.
I think we've reached a safe point.
Wow.
Good, you guys got it. Hat looks at you and goes, "You're welcome to anything here, as long as you've got the money to pay, but follow me." And he leads you all the way back to what looks like an old saloon. On the door of the saloon is a large map. Now, both of you are not very well educated, but you're able to recognize that the map is that of the world. And as he reaches up with one finger, he presses a single green pin on the world map that is, from your understanding, close to Kalm. He presses it in, it makes a click, and the wall pulls towards you and slides away. And the world map reveals a hidden stairway even further down. You descend it, and at the bottom you find several other giants, including 2 women, both of whom are, very well endowed and look like they could kill you, a smaller man that looks almost your size, and another man that looks about the same size as Hat. At first they look at you hostilely, but the moment the Chocobo rushes past you, all of their faces melt into smiles. One of the women goes, "I didn't know there were any left!" And she wraps her arms around the Chocobo in a hug. The Chocobo nestles its head down against her shoulder, and even though it's clear they don't know each other, Chocobo feels at peace with these giants around.
Well, that's the first time we've shown a bird and it's brought smiles to people's faces.
Right?
I mean, Breaky would like a word with you.
That's fair.
So,
Well, since we're at this board, I would like to check for any side quests.
you're in front of a bunch of people.
We came down the path.
Yeah, you're down underground in like a basement of an old
I know.
saloon.
So we're gonna talk with people here. Just look for.
Oh,
side-
until you said that. Or give me a persuasion check.
That's a 20.
That's a natty 20. Let's go! All right.
If only there was something I could have rolled for there.
I will add that.
We're
to
earning
it.
reputation.
Everyone looks up, sees you. Hat goes, "These guys are cool." They go, "Hey!" And they immediately serve you a drink.
Hey!
Looks like beer, smells like battery acid, doesn't taste much better, but you know it's strong alcohol.
Yay! I like vodka.
You don't usually get to have alcohol.
Sure.
In the waste disposal plant, it's toilet wine.
Turlet.
So you have good spirits now, and it's in your hand, and you immediately start drinking.
Sounds great.
One of the women turns to you and goes, "So you're here to try to help us with our problem?
Absolutely. We want to become heroes one day.
Well, we could use a hero or two."
Well, it looks like we're going from 0 to hero.
You good? By the way, that's how'd you like the Malbec?
Very, very nice.
This is better. Humble opinion.
Oh, is this the cab?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I like the nose on it a lot.
Oh, it's so good. She goes, "You know, this town was destroyed by the worst forces imaginable. Something big, scary, and doesn't look scary at first. We don't know what it is, Maybe you guys can help, but it ate every one of our chocobos. It ate the people who raised our chocobos, and it laid waste to our town until we were the only ones left, and we had to be underground for it.
Well, if I know one thing, the way that this guy has changed our little lives in just a day, there needs to be more like him around here.
He saved our Heidi.
If we can help you guys make more chocobos, that's good in our book.
Well, tarnation, I agree.
Jesus!
Challenge mode impossible. Don't be Southern.
Is this the blood of Christ?
Cool.
Okay.
She
What
goes,
can we do to help this town?
well,
I don't think it's a town. I think that these are some people.
What can we do to help this shelter?
Okay.
it's a shelter. Very much that.
Yeah.
She looks at you. She goes, well, besides the obvious reproduction issues.
I can help with that.
I would like to smolder.
Okay, go for the smolder. She thinks you're cute.
Hey, well, we can work with that.
Honestly, we need someone to represent us and go out and find this set of creatures. Pull box time, guys.
Pull that box.
And you guys need to handle it. If you were to do that, we could start living above ground again. We could start recultivating our city. Do you know how important that is to me?
I know how important waste management is to a city.
We don't have... Yeah, we're burying our waste underground.
Thank God, so many people are just leaving it in the river.
No, we are burying it underground where we live.
Oh, that's a problem.
You can keep digging deeper, though.
You'd think that, but eventually you just stop being able to dig deeper.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
We deal with the shit that other people can't bring themselves to deal with. We will do what we can to find these things so we can bring order back to this town. What do we know so far?
She looks at you. She looks... I'm going to do a little roll for you. Let's see. Yeah. She looks at you. She looks at Hat. She looks back at you. She goes, do you want to represent our town?
Represent?
You'll need to represent our town if you go to try to deal with this issue.
Okay.
We've never represented anything other than our own interests before.
You're just drinking, by the way. You're just putting back.
We be the hero!
I can't promise we're going to do a perfect job. This is persuasion.
Okay.
But I promise you we're going to do our best job.
Perfect.
If you give us the honor of being your town's heroes.
Zozo.
Zozo's town's heroes.
All right, let's do it.
That's
That'll
an
get you an
11.
11. That will pass. She goes, we don't have a lot of other options. We'd like to live above ground again. It's been years. Over there, behind the bar, and there's a clear bar that they've made out of earth, which looks shitty as fuck. There's some clothing. We took it from the bodies of the town guards that used to keep our town safe from these creatures. If you're willing to take up their mantle, we'll happily have you, and you're welcome here anytime. And honestly, no one's taking care of the Chocobos anymore. There aren't any. If you're willing to take care of this one, you're welcome to have him too.
We're going to do what we can.
All right. Both of you then, in your inventory, will get a stolen uniform.
Okay.
Yay! Oh shit,
but-
we're on uncommons.
Yeah, check it out. I'm going to add that to both your inventory. You guys have better inventories than any game we've done before.
Really?
Oh yeah, by far.
With our hardtack, our water, and our stolen clothing?
You have your Marlboro tooth, and you have 5 gil. Let me see. This will be a roll for specifically you guys. Can I have a D4, please?
Yeah, we both get guard's armor.
1.
You both get +1 to any combat roll of any kind.
Oh wow. Okay.
Easy. All right, she goes, you can stay here the night if you'd like. But the sooner this is dealt with, the better. What do you say?
Sounds like a good plan. Was there anyone that was here when these attacks first started?
No, she says. Anyone who saw it was gone. All they saw, and all we saw, was a cloud of darkness that enveloped them, and they never came out again.
Okay. Then I think the best thing that we can do is try to set up a watch for this cloud of darkness and be ready for it to come.
It won't come at night.
That's really convenient because it would be hard to see a cloud of darkness at night.
It only comes during the day.
All right. Then we rest for the night and make plans to begin fortifying for the morning.
Yes.
We can help with that. We'll happily give you drink and food if you want it.
It's probably the more important of the two.
And we'd like to give shelter to your Chocobo down here if you're willing. A lot of us
Absolutely.
haven't seen it before. And you have access to our shops, though you'll have to pay if you want to.
Well, let's see what's in the shops. At very least, if we can find a way to patch our wounds for a difficult battle, that would be very important.
Fair enough. And if any of you need a place to sleep tonight, she looks at you. I have an extra space in my bed if you need it.
Smolder.
All right. Oh.
No,
No.
yeah, that doesn't
No.
work.
I'm being fair. You have to remove your shit. Sorry, that's my bad.
Hey!
That's a dirty 20. She says,
I can help you stay warm tonight.
"I'd like that."
Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go.
By the way, he's never successfully seduced anyone.
God.
This is the first time ever. This is so great.
Before you finally bred with the only woman in the town because 8th died.
It's true. And that one I was like, woman make pee-pee feel good.
Now, brother, you're not supposed to say that out loud. And she's like, "I'm telepathic," and he's like, "You're not supposed to think that." All right.
Oh my god.
Both of you are going to go into the village of little shops. Would either of you like to look for anything particular in the shops? You're welcome to do a spot check. You're welcome to do perception. Anything you'd like to do.
I would like to look for Chocobo armor.
Ooh, okay.
Guarding, huh?
You're going to have to give me a spot check, and you have no positives for that. Are you kidding?
That was a fantastic switch.
Oh my goodness. You see what looks like rundown leather Chocobo armor in a shop. It is a woman in charge of the shop. She spots and she goes, "What, this?" She immediately sees your vision. It's clear she's a savvy shopkeeper. "I'll give you 2 for 10 gil."
2 for 10 gil.
No, I'll give you 1 for 10 gil.
1 for 10 gil.
Do
Lady.
2 sets of armor.
This town does not even have Chocobo anymore. You are lucky that someone is here to possibly get it.
It's an antique.
It may be an antique, but that doesn't mean it's worth a damn.
You would be looking at it if it wasn't worth a damn.
You are right. I know I would have a lot of trouble sleeping at night if, for whatever reason, your Chocobo heroes of the town tried to bring a better life to you and your loved ones, but failed because their trusted steed was wounded in battle and it turned the tide to permanently subdue this poor town's well-being. It would devastate not just your loved ones, but also, I'm sure, any chances of love.
Are you trying to seduce or are you trying to persuade?
I'm trying to persuade.
Give me a persuasion check. That's what I thought.
Christ.
She laughs and goes, "Ha! You get me 10, or you get shit."
I'll give you a 7, and you get to pet the Chocobo.
There's no Chocobos here.
I bet you that suit of armor that I can show you a Chocobo right outside your front door.
Give me persuasion. That gets you a 10. She goes, "I'll give it to you for 7, if there's a Chocobo."
I think... How many do I have?
You have 5, he has 5.
Yep. Go for it.
No. You're curious now. I know this game. We can both do this. 5, and if there's a Chocobo right outside that front door.
Fine. 5 if there's a Chocobo outside that door.
I said 3.
No, you didn't. Persuade. No, you fucking didn't.
Okay, 5.
She puts her head around the stall. Your brother is standing there with the Chocobo because it likes him and no one else.
Hi!
You do that again. She goes, fuck! I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm sorry.
I got it.
Thank you. She says, fine. I'll take your 5. She takes your 5 gil and she gives you Chocobo armor. Let's see. Okay. That gives +3 to any attacks by the Chocobo, by the way.
I was just hoping it wouldn't die. This is great.
Alright, what do you want to do in the town?
Honestly, with the way the town was described before, I thought that we found the only people hiding in a cellar. I didn't expect there to be actual
I
shops.
told you there was lines of shops when you came in.
I thought that they were like...
There's lines of shops underground, and then a cellar to a saloon that seems to be...
Got it,
loaded.
okay. I thought we were talking about up above, and I was like, yeah, I thought those were ruins, though. Okay, I want to go and find a chemist or an alchemist or something.
Give me a spot check. Take that. That's still a great one. I'll let you have it.
I also didn't hit his die.
Exactly. You spot a potions seller.
Excellent.
It is a man. He is very old, and he looks at you with all the hatred of somebody who remembers what it is to be young and takes it personally that anyone else is.
Totally fair. I'm here for something awful. I don't care if it's rot gut alcohol. I don't care if it's poison. I want a bottle of filthy awful.
He looks at you and goes, we can make that happen. Fresh awful or awful awful?
Well, it's not for me. It's for whatever I'm throwing it at.
Awful awful it is. So, I got this. He pulls up a bottle of perfectly brown liquid. You're pretty sure, as a waste management person, that is bodily waste. Give me a perception. Give me a special.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a perception.
Perception knowledge. You are positive that is collected, fermented waste of the Gygus giants.
I'm genuinely questioning whether or not that's caustic enough to satisfy me.
It is very clear that it is pressurized within the bottle.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. How much?
I give it to you for 10.
I don't have 10. Who else is buying your bottled shit?
It's the only thing that can keep the darkness at bay sometimes. People buy it all the time. And you're from out of town. What reason do I have to think that it matters to you? You just want something shitty. Well, it's shitty.
It's shitty, and it's well out of my price range. I go and I put the entire sack of my 5 with him like, this is what I've got. If that's too little for this, then I need something else, whether it's flammable or acidic. I just need something I can hurl.
I've showed you what I got. Remember, your status is deception, so you're going to have to lie.
Okay. Well, we are here to represent your town. I go and I hold up my uniform.
Oh, yeah, your stolen uniform, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to hold the stolen uniform that I'm not wearing yet. And say, I've been recruited and I'm here to
All that's true. Give me a lie.
Well,
I have an idea.
Talk to your... I will
you're
allow
not
you
there.
to whisper.
You're getting
I would allow you
drunk.
to... No, you just bought something.
Yeah,
You
talk
can
to
whisper
me.
to your brother.
What if you
I'm not
make
listening, I'm
this a
listening.
sting? And we're actually the police. We have the uniforms.
All right.
What are we doing?
We're going to shut this man's shop down and take his stuff as the police.
What do you say to him?
You do not have a license to sell that, and that's dangerous to everybody around
What do you
here.
mean license? This place has been... That town has been shut down for years. What
And
do you
I've
mean?
reopened it.
Fuck!
That's a 7. He goes, you're not the police. You may have some authority, but you ain't the police.
He recognizes our authority. That's a step.
do I have to give this to you for anything less than 10? You got something else you can offer?
Okay, I'm going to pick up one of the coins, one of the gil.
One gil.
And I'm going to do my best. I imagine that his little shop is in some way wood.
It is.
I'm going to embed the coin in the wall.
Show of force. You can use your sniper shot
Yes.
or your
Brute force.
constitution. Either one. They're both +3.
Let's go with Constitution on this one then.
That's just force versus sniper shot is precision. So
Yes.
you could knock a bottle off a shelf versus embed it in the wood.
You know what? No, you're right. I should go sniper shot this because I'm showing that I can make use of what he's got.
All right.
Ooh, 15!
Ooh, that's a dirty 18.
It's a dirty, and everything here is dirty. I'm getting pressurized
You take the
shitballs.
coin, you hold it behind your ear like you're about to do a magic trick, and then you flick it with a snap.
Yes, sir.
It embeds into a glass bottle without shattering it, and then the bottle flies off of the shelf,
I pray to God the bottle's not.
atomizing on the back.
Please tell me the
A
bottle's empty.
pleasant, grassy scent fills the shop. The owner coughs and goes, "What the shit? Do you know what that was?
No!
That's Marlboro essence!" No sooner as he said that than vines start to grow out of the back wall where it impacted.
Okay.
I would like to stealthily take 3 bottles on the shelves.
I will give it to you for stealth. You could have tried to persuade him, which is a higher percentage, but...
No, but we can get
No,
more this
but
way.
now we're getting 3 bottles.
Alright,
Is-
so you're
He's
going
got
to
a
try to
good
take
point.
it. Alright. Okay, so that's
There-
an 11.
There's a commotion.
I'm going to try to see if he's...
Fuck!
The motion of the
He
commotion
sees
did
he
not
goes,
work.
"What the shit is your brother doing?"
We're the police!
"You are not!
We are though!
We have established this!"
The heroes hit him in the face.
You guys are trying to rob me. You're breaking my shit. It's clear you're here to rustle me down. I'm gonna kick you out. What do you got to say for yourselves?
I'm sorry.
I will let you only do one thing.
What are you doing later tonight?
That's what I'm gonna let you do. Take that out. Take that out. Fucking Christ.
You have to
He literally
sleep
goes,
with the shop key.
What do you mean?
Oh. Nothing major. Just wondering if you wanted some company.
I see you're selling yourself again, brother.
Shush! We're the police!
Police institution.
Episode 1, I'm gonna try to play the scene as best I can.
We're the police cover band.
Okay, I got this.
Roxanne.
He goes, what do you mean? And it's very clear to you in that moment that this is a closeted man.
Well, I just know that with us, the new heroes of this town, trying to take on the cloud of darkness tomorrow, we need to make sure that should it be our final battle, we don't go with any regrets. Living to our fullest.
You're taking on the darkness, huh?
We are taking on the darkness.
Well,
And we need your shit to fling at it. We need to fling the poo-poo.
that's pretty noble of you, you know.
A bunch of shit flinging monkeys.
I would like you to roll persuasion. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. No, please.
Fuck.
All right. He goes, well, I can't give it to you, but I mean, I could. 5. Is 5 okay? Is 5 okay? Is 5 okay?
Yes.
All right. I'll take 5. I'll take 5.
I slide him 4 coins.
No, give him the 5.
No, I only have 4. One's embedded in the wall.
You can.
We'll leave it here.
He goes, you can leave that. Just hey, do me a favor before you go tomorrow. Come by. I'll make sure you get a decent breakfast or something. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, just get out of my shop. Get out of my shop. Get out of my shop.
Sounds great. See you in the morning.
Sure. You leave the shop.
So
I can't believe that fucking worked. I'm so mad at you.
I'm gonna hold on to those waters because I've got a lot of work to do before the battle
Empty-
in the morning.
empty I need to pack your shit before facing the darkness. I know, right? You could. The Chocobo, you see it wander down the stairs to the basement where you were before, and it curls up as if it's getting ready to fall asleep.
Well, we need to prepare for tomorrow's battle. We need a good night's rest. I have a maiden to care for. Are you going to be okay down here by your lonesome, brother?
Yeah, I've got to keep the bird warm.
All right. Give me an animal roll.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can,
Cuddle the bird.
Yes.
Yeah, you cuddle the bird.
Yay!
You settle down by the bird. You drape your arm over it. The Chocobo seems a little unsettled at first, but then immediately settles down, and you feel the warmth of its chest rising and falling. And it's only a couple seconds before you pass all the way the fuck out.
That sounds like me.
You have a choice. Where would you like to go tonight? There is the lovely Lady Gygus, Giant, who would like you to come to her bed. And there is the shopkeeper, who has invited you. You could try to do both, but it might not happen. Intense music for this moment.
We're gonna go to the shopkeeper.
You're gonna ignore the fair maiden's bed?
No. If there's one thing that I would like to bring to this town is to be true to thine self.
Yes. Thank you, honey. So you're going to... This is a choice. If you go to the shopkeeper tonight, you will not go to the maiden's bed.
Your loving takes time and dedication.
Oh, it's 8:15.
Yes, it is.
I get to
Why do you still have the 8:15 alarm?
It delights me every time. I'm not lying. I get really happy. Did you snooze or did you turn it off?
Off.
Thank you. So who do you want to go see first? Because if you go to the shopkeeper, I promise you, you will not see the lady.
May I leave a note for the lady?
I'm not going to stop you from doing that, but you will not see the lady at all.
Can you write?
Both of you are capable of writing real basic.
I would like to leave a basic note for the lady saying, tonight I'm too stressed. The pressure of the battle in the morning is too much for my mind. Would she wish to be a wondrous reward of the victory?
Give me a persuasion. Yeah, that'll be 12. She's going to see that. She's going to be very disappointed, but she's not willing to,
I have something to fight for.
She feels nice about it. She's not thrilled. She's kind of upset. You go out to the shops and you see the small shack behind the shopkeeper and you knock on his door. Shopkeeper opens it, sees you, and is immediately shocked. What are you doing here?
This may be my last night on Earth.
Yeah. But sure. I mean, the darkness takes many people. It doesn't mean it will take you.
That's fair. It may not. But
You fucking weirdo.
in times of uncertainty, it's important to have a strong touch, a careful grasp.
Could you show me this careful grasp?
On stream?
I'd be right happy to.
I want you to give me a dexterity roll.
Fuck.
Daddy taught me not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially since they're such good size and all.
You grasp the shopkeeper, who is, again, older. You kiss him deeply. He makes a whimpering moan. You fall back into the house. You hear several loud moans and pounds against the wood, and the scene fades to black.
Dun, 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 dun,
Real
dun.
Truman Show.
I'm simply saying you fuck the shopkeeper's brains out. You
Yeah.
are a top.
What's the da 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 da?
Yeah.
I'm just over here.
Heal all damage overnight.
You wake up in
in
the
my hole
morning.
in the ground.
You wake up in the morning to find your brother sitting, looking like 50-yard stare in a stool at the bar next to you.
You're sitting in stool?
No, he's sitting on a chair, staring, just 50-yard stare.
So how was last night?
Tight.
Anything you need to get off your chest?
I got off plenty.
How was breakfast?
He did feed you. He gave you eggs. They were eggs of undiscriminate nature, and they make your stomach feel off.
They sure were eggs.
Okay then.
You look at each other. You're dressed now in the new uniforms that you have. Nice. Hat looks at you, goes, you guys ready to go up there? The darkness comes into town around this time of day. You may not come back.
We can do this.
Hi, we got this.
If we want to,
Hot.
we're here to be this town's heroes, and that is our goal.
Well, you sure could be some heroes. As you start to go towards the door, the Chocobo lunges towards you as if it wants to go with you.
Absolutely.
course.
We're gonna don it in its armor.
You put the armor on the Chocobo, and Hat looks at you like, where the hell did you find that?
Long story.
Sure. Well, I hope you bring him back. We haven't seen anything like him in a while. We'll keep care of him if you want to leave him behind.
He's part of the party. He's with us to battle.
All right.
He's fighting for his own cause.
Just like the disappointed maidens, those eggs were certainly unfertilized, says
my
Henry
God.
Plotfiller. All right. You ascend the stairs. Just as you're about to leave, Hat goes, one more thing. Watch out for its teeth.
I mean, teeth are generally bad.
Good. Good. Well, I hope to see you again tonight. Farewell.
Farewell, Hat.
You shut the door behind you, and it's immediately... The sunlight is blinding. It's like you've never been underground in your life. But as you turn, almost as if summoned, you see a rolling cloud of darkness descending upon you.
Damn.
It's a pretty cool card, actually.
It is.
If you want to read it.
Yeah.
And I know what's coming here, so I have to be very careful. All right. The cloud of darkness approaches. What do you do?
Well, I'll load some bullets into my pistol whip.
All right.
Pistol whipping somebody has a whole new meaning now.
So literally, I attack the darkness, or do you want to go into it?
Fire magic missile at the darkness.
I attack the darkness.
Yeah, I really don't want to go and throw my one usable item at the thing that I don't know if it has a core yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can we even actually reach this thing, or is it like in the sky?
It will overtake you, and you can accept it, or you can try to fight it.
Well, I get the feeling that we have to go into it.
I think that's fair.
Both of you stand there. You put your arm around the Chocobo, and it leans against you. And the darkness overtakes you, plunging you into night. You can see nothing. You
Sounds
hear
right.
nothing. You're alone, utterly in this darkness. The only thing you sense is the Chocobo in your grasp. The only thing you sense is the rush of air past the scratches on your face.
I like tighten the grip around my whip.
I'm gonna, while holding on to the choke with one hand, give a tentative just punch to see if there is any resistance.
Yeah,
to
of course. Give me a roll. Cool. Give me another roll because that was unfair. I saw the 19, so I'm willing to give you
6.
I'm gonna give you a between the two.
That's very
You
kind.
reach out and you make contact with your brother's shoulder.
Okay.
Ow!
He can't hear it, but you know he's there.
So
And I don't know what hit me.
You set your brother.
Jerk. And so I took a few steps away.
You want to touch him again? Let him. Again, you can't hear each other at all.
Oh. I'd like to reach out and just grab him.
That's fine. You both grab each other and shake each other. Now you're all together. The darkness seems to flood past you like water, and then it opens up. And before you, suddenly, in the clearing, is a shape. A feminine shape.
I hurl the flask.
One you've never seen before. I'm gonna peek.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. We just need to
Vamp time.
vamp? Okay.
I haven't gone to pee. You guys need to.
That's fair.
Yeah, so given that I have something they say repels the darkness, and there is now a form in front of us, I very much just fling the bitch.
No, I think that's fair. I think if we basically treat this as if this is an evil force, this is laid waste to this town, we can't trust anything it says.
Yeah.
We need to just alpha strike.
Yep, and I didn't want to just send the bottle through it, so now there is something to throw at. I'm there, even if it's just throwing it at the ground near it.
Yeah. I'm fine basically like if you're aiming at the ground and it's trying to like dodge away from it, I'll try and shoot like to the side.
Sounds good.
So we can try to do like a concerted strike that way. So that way there's at very least takes one hit out of all of this. Because I sense we're going into final battle mode.
Yeah, especially given the time.
Yeah.
We are quickly approaching, and it is another coin drop.
Yep, it is. Oh,
Coin
okay.
drop, folks! Coin drop! Not a big one right now. It's only 11:37, but coin drop all the same.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it for sure.
Gotcha. I thought I could. Oh, there's a tip.
Cloud of darkness.
You know, 20 years ago, I would have absolutely lost my mind to know that Cloud was on the cover of Magic the Gathering.
Right? Some people are still losing their minds.
I've noticed.
It's a big deal.
It really is. It's funny, I recently got around to going back and watching... No, I didn't watch the whole thing, but rewatching some of Advent Children.
Yeah?
It was really monumental for its day. I have not seen it hold up well on a modern screen.
Really?
Back then, high def was what, 720p?
That is fair. And back then, like, seeing it in 720p on a PSP was the shit. Like, that was a big deal back then.
Yeah, but watching on a 144 hertz 4K, it's sort of mid.
Yeah, I could see that. And honestly, I haven't... I watched it back in the day, not knowing the full plot to Final Fantasy VII. But I've been waiting to rewatch it after I've finished Final Fantasy VII.
That's totally fair. One thing I've been considering doing is going back and replaying Dirge of Cerberus because I never finished it.
I would love to do that. I think probably one of the best ways to play it these days is probably emulation.
Absolutely.
Because a physical copy is like $80 or something.
Yeah. And I never did, what was it, Core Crisis? That was the prequel?
Crisis Core, yes. And that's actually available on Steam.
Good. Because, I mean, if they're going to make it something where it's that intricate to the plot, or intrinsic to the plot now, that you should be able to get it with something besides a PSP, because, dude, PSP. I knew, like, one person that had one.
Yeah, I think it's been ported at this point.
That's good.
You gotta drip. You gotta drip.
Don't drip on your mat.
Nice. Let's get a sub for that.
Yeah. Anyone want to give me a sub for licking a bottle? I know. But,
You got another drip.
we always do.
Also, coin drop.
Oh, shit. Okay, let me do it really quick.
You got like 2.5 minutes.
Okay. More than that, actually.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at a clock on a wall. I don't know.
We got almost 3 minutes. Anyway,
How did I do this?
to be clear,
With your
we
hand.
have 4 cards left.
Oh my
So this is happening now. We're almost done.
Alright.
And I have to hide one of them because it's a flippy boy.
Ooh.
And he's going to probably be your big bad.
Sure.
I'm not sure. I haven't
This is
looked at the
impressive,
cards.
actually.
I know there's a flippy boy. I wanted to not see him. I know the card I'm about to play, which is going to be very important. Are you okay?
I genuinely
Wants to
lost
die.
my dice.
Can I help?
Good luck.
Up.
I
I'm
wasn't
guessing
sure if
over
that
there.
was up I see it or up boy.
9, but I'm getting low. Gotcha, fam.
Good job.
I told you I'd help.
Awesome. All right.
Come on,
We got the dice back. Let's
All
jump
right.
in.
We're jumping back in, boys. Here we fucking go. Let's go.
Hey!
Hey. Okay.
I throw my bottle at its feet.
I think that's a terrible idea, but I will let you do it.
I have no earthly idea of how to deal with this thing. And
It's a feminine form, and you have not let it do anything. But I'll tell you what. Throw it at his feet. I will give you
Yeah.
a plus. The shit bottle gives you +5, by the way.
I was told that this is what they use to repel the darkness. I mean,
It's the only thing that helps you repel the darkness. You are in the darkness. You haven't repelled it.
Exactly.
You are in it.
exact
All right. You want to do that? Let's go.
from the inside.
All right.
9.
That's enough where the female form shrieks in frustration at hearing at the smell that immediately overpowers her. She goes, "How dare you! How dare you hurt the Queen of the Darkness! How dare you hurt Queen Branny!"
Oh, dear God.
Shoot. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to
Yes,
shoot her. I'm going to
please.
shoot her.
All right,
I'm gonna shoot her.
that doesn't count as a hit. So you've initiated battle. No conversation going to happen. Let's
Nope.
all do initiative.
Queen Braun.
Oh, 1 second. That's R for 12. We're going to do M. We're going to do B. And we're going to do the Chocobo.
I genuinely hated this character.
Chocobo's initiative 7. All right. Bram's is going to be 10. All right.
6.
6. Okay, you'll go last in the order.
Yep.
You said you're immediately going to fire a shot at it.
Bang.
Yes. You don't have to hit it much. She's pretty weak. That's not... Okay, no, I'm going to let you do that again. Because if it lands sideways, I let them do it again. 9?
9. 9 plus 4.
Yeah, that's 12. 13.
And then we had our armor too, but that doesn't mean shit.
It does, actually. So, not enough to beat an 18, no matter what you do.
It's true.
She screams and swats your bullet out of the air with her bare hand. "How dare you!" she yells again. And she is going to attack you. Personally. With a 16.
Okay.
Would you like me to reroll because it was against the edge?
No, it's
Are
fine.
you sure? I made you reroll.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, being nice. Shit. Good thing I fucking rerolled! She holds out her hands, and fire and glistening seems to fly from those walls. A fan she's holding in one hand. You sidestep it just in time, and you yell to your brother as a warning.
She has magic!
It's like it's coming through layers of cotton. You can barely hear it.
All right. I'm going to do a classic D&D thing.
You are not.
It's Chocobo time.
The Chocobo sees this happen, doesn't like him, but is worried about you.
Okay.
Chocobo's gonna peck. Wow. The Chocobo will hit. The Chocobo pecks her in the face, once again, as the theme of this, blinding her. She shrieks, "Ah!" and claws at her face. "How dare you! How dare you!" It seems to be all she can say now. Now it's your turn.
I'm going to charge, try to grab her by the collar, so I can start pummeling her.
Let's see if you can give her punchies. Punches +6. Let's go.
10.
Unlikely.
Fuck.
You grab her by the collar and she pushes you away and goes, "Oh! How dare you!"
Yeah, that's
And she wags her finger in your face, and you kind of stumble back, not used to being so rebuked by women who tend to like you. That'll be your turn.
Yeah. What else? I'm gonna whip.
That's your final. Okay, that's your line.
I'm gonna watch you, Nay Nay.
That's pretty good. Take it. You crack the whip. It literally splits her forehead open. She screams as black-green blood floods down her throat. She shrieks, falls to the floor, and seems to pass out. The moment she does, eyes glisten in the darkness. Hundreds of eyes glisten in the darkness. High-pitched voices seem to giggle and echo.
Why are they here? Why are they here? Are they hunting us? Hunting us. They're the marks, not us. They're the marks. Yes, they're the marks. They're the marks. Yes, they're the marks. We should send it to them. We should send it to them. They think we're the marks. We should send them a mark. Yes, we should send them a mark.
I would like you each to roll.
14.
6. Man, I am really getting that lower half tonight.
Perfect.
Yes, they'll hunt the mark. They'll hunt the mark. They'll hunt the mark. Yeah, they'll hunt that mark.
And out of the darkness, it seems to materialize all at once. A shape, jaws, wings made that seem almost of metal and darkness combined. Like a dragon. And you recognize Yasmet, the ultimate mark.
Oh, God. Well, this is bad.
He roars angrily at you, shaking his head, obviously upset that you have hurt the person he cares about, the only person he cares about. And as he rears up, it seems like an echo of light forms around his body, like he's ready and charging to attack you. And he's going to have his first attack, and he's going to use it to charge. Because it's Final Fantasy, and sometimes things use their attack to charge. He's going to use his attack to charge. You have 5 turns. You must hit him 6 times between the 3 of you.
Okay, I mean...
Otherwise, he will unleash, and one of you will die.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
Seems pretty straightforward then.
let's crack the whip.
All right. This actually gives you, like, what, a 13?
13. Yeah, it's plus 4, plus 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
14. That was
Yeah.
9, right?
yeah.
14, that's not bad. You crack the whip. It hits him in the face. It knocks his head sideways. This impossibly large creature seems stunned by your whip. And that will hit him. He turns, rolling back and forth. He should have honestly gotten the first hit. I'm going to let you have it because you did well. And he's going to lash back at you. With his own force, he comes down on you, and... You're a lucky bastard. He tries to punch you with his giant claws and actually drives his claws into his own hand because he rolled a natural 1. He rolls back with both paws, revealing his underside. Now, Monteau, it is you.
I'm gonna rub and punch him.
You're going to run up to this giant dragon and you're going to try to punch him in his gut. Let's go.
I really don't have much of another choice.
No, you don't.
Fucking hell.
Okay, that actually gives you a 10.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Nope.
He swats your fists aside, you stumble, and you look at him, and it's clear that he's going to step on you as he continues to charge.
Yep.
If something isn't done. Would you like to talk to the Chocobo?
I'm not sure what I'd say to it.
You can tell it to help you get out of the way.
Hit the weak point for massive damage.
Yeah,
You
pretty
can
much.
tell it to attack, you can tell it to defend.
Yeah,
You
swing.
you can tell it to move you out of the way of the giant paw that's about to come down on you and kill you.
I'm gonna reach out and just go, ah!
All right, let's see if the Chocobo understands.
Yeah.
10.
All right.
11.
The Chocobo understands that you are in trouble. The Chocobo comes in and headbutts you out of the way,
Oh, poor Chocobo.
and then stands there looking up at the body, ready to receive attack. Let's see.
Yep.
Let's see how the Chocobo does.
Is that a 20 or a 1?
That's
That's a
20.
natty 20.
Bye, Choco!
No, that's the Chocobo's roll.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was the one.
That's the Chocobo's roll.
Got it.
And
The
he's armored.
Chocobo goes, "Wark!" And the wark is enough that it creates a sound ripple through the darkness. You can physically see accented by glowing light. It knocks the creature off its
Bird's
step.
better than I am.
Not only is it not going to hurt you or the Chocobo, but it hurts itself yet again, trying to stop the sound from getting to it.
Okay.
Can you imagine if we got a mythic traveling chocobo of like this pack?
That'd be funny.
And as my usual, not only did you hit, but it's staggered back. It can't attack again this turn. The turn falls to you.
I'm gonna hit the weak point for massive damage.
Cool. This is turn 1 for it trying to charge.
Whatever
by the way.
happened
No,
to that
turn 2.
game?
Turn 2 trying to charge.
Which one?
The one where you gotta fight giant enemy crabs
Let's
when it
go.
hits weak point for massive damage.
This makes me feel special. It shouldn't be popular.
11
What with what were your whip?
plus 5,
Plus 5.
so 16.
That's a really good roll.
Yeah.
You will succeed. You crack the whip, the bullet flies, it hits the creature. Light emanates like blood from its wound, and it stands there, bracing, ready to lash back.
Punchies.
You pull back your fist, ready to punch its weak spots again.
Natural 1. Can I roll any worse?
I'm gonna give Empty Popular a chance to help you live. This is probably the last time it'll be needed. I'll be perfectly honest.
Because we were at the end.
I don't know what this card is. I know what this card is. So. Empty Popular, you want to help him live? Last chance?
Are we? Wait, are we? Is this foil?
I don't. Yeah, this is foil.
This is foil. Okay.
I know what this is.
Okay.
I don't know what the foil is.
Oh, yep.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, let's see if I can do something better than a 1.
Punchies. That's 10.
It's not a 1.
That's 10.
That's a
Man.
10. Oh my gosh!
You will succeed.
Just totally
You
left him
punch
hanging.
it. Oh god, I hate that. It knocks the creature over. It scrambles up, darkness furrowing around it like smoke, and it turns its attention to the Chocobo. Do you want to yell anything to the Chocobo?
Wark!
All right, sure. Give me a roll. See if it helps the Chocobo. It does not. The Chocobo walks back at you in confusion. Take it. And then attacks of its own accord. Ooh, that's a nice roll by the Chocobo. And it succeeds.
It does because it got the.
The armor.
Yeah!
The armor's the only reason.
That's 6.
No. What would you like the Chocobo to say? Epic death if you get the Chocobo to say something cool. Another
There
reroll.
can be only one,
That's
and
true.
this is the second time we have fought. Never again shall you rise in front of me.
That's true. The Chocobo, its masters were killed by the darkness. You here? Can you hear
Hello,
me?
can you hear us? When did we lose audio? We got your
Hold
Sholta.
Hold on.
There's another reroll in the bank for you too. Is what they said.
Nope. It's
Okay,
back. It's been
cool.
back. Oh, I'm sorry. So we got
So we got
an
your Sholta?
apparition in the darkness that faded to nothing of this.
I rolled the smolder. It was probably when I typed in chat that we lost audio.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay. How long ago?
It was when I saw that there was a reroll in the bank, and we.
That's a long time ago. Okay, well, hopefully you heard any of that. They won the battle. Stolda Riol was an apparition. I'm so sorry. I hope that the lost audio wasn't there for too long. Why do you think it was when you typed that?
Just because that was the last time I interacted with this, and I saw that it muted the microphone. So maybe I accidentally pressed a hotkey.
Shit. Well, you missed maybe 2 minutes. Okay, so they beat the battle. I gave a good description. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes!
Stop doing that. I'll fight you. Please stop. Fidget with your glasses if you need to. It's there. That's it. Yeah. I said glass.
Oh, I heard fish with my glass.
No.
I was like,
As it fades to nothing, you hear the creak of a cellar door opening. And you turn to find Hat standing behind you going, "What have you done? Is it gone? Is it gone? Have you destroyed it?"
I think we did it.
we defeated the darkness.
You defeated the darkness, have you? Have you defeated the darkness?
Yeah, a cat girl came out.
A cat? You mean you stole her? She's been dead for years, since well before the darkness came. What do you mean?
I don't know.
She was locked. Honestly, said a bunch of things. Honestly, she just looked really pretty.
I'm not a mystic. I punch stuff.
Well, I mean, thank you for punching things. That's wonderful of you. How's the Chocobo? Does it yet live?
It is the true hero.
You put your arm around the Chocobo. What do you say about it?
This guy right here.
Give me a deception roll.
5.
The Chocobo bats its eyes at you, and it makes it clear to everyone in the area that it is a girl. And not only that, but the way it blushes and pulls away, it's clear that this girl is with Egg.
I'm gonna slap the back of that Chocobo. This baby can birth eggs for days.
You are the
Check out that cloaca.
You're the last one to sleep with it.
Okay.
Do you want to have impregnated the Chocobo?
I assume we were just crashing.
I never said anything of the. We were looking at them. We don't know what happened in that scene.
No, I did not screw the bird.
Okay, you didn't screw the Chocobo. Hat goes, "Oh, happiest of days! Come! See the sunlight, everyone! See the daylight!"
Come on, the sun.
You see all of these giants and humans come out of the undergrowth, and they look around, and they see the sunlight. Go, "It's gone. It's really gone!" And Hat goes, "They are heroes! These are our heroes!" And grabs you both and lifts you bodily into the air, one by each arm. I'd like you both to roll Constitution.
Let's see whether I'm going to tear out of our
All right.
sockets.
I have 13.
14.
Both of you do not have your arms turned on the sockets, and you dangle uncomfortably as the Chocobo runs laps around his feet.
Nice.
You've done it! You've done it! You shall eat well tonight, my friends. You shall sleep well. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. He claps you both. You will want for nothing. You will always want for nothing. You are the hero of Zoza forevermore.
Huzzah!
Hooray!
I'm gonna be late for work.
Shit, that's right. We do have a job.
Do you guys want to return?
I guess it's the responsible thing to do.
I don't know. That town thought we were shit. This town thinks we're heroes.
You are
By
heroes.
Yeah, we can be the heroes that throw shit.
As you stand there, a lonely shopkeeper walks and goes, "Hey, thank you for everything.
It's my pleasure.
You know, I know you have other people you said you'd spend time with this evening, but if you want to hang out or something at any time, I'd be willing to give you a discount at my shop, or anything you need. Anything.
A large discount.
Anything you need.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, of course. Thanks. I need to send this back.
Smolder.
Oh, go Smolder. That a natty one.
That's a nat one.
You go, ooh!
Oh,
And he goes, maybe later, and then leaves. Luckily, the lovely lady says, "You survived! You survived!" And she runs up to you. "How can I ever thank you?"
Oh, I fought bravely for you, and now all I could wish is a proper hero's reward.
Persuasion or
Yeah,
seduction?
seduction.
Okay, let's try. Shake it, see what happens. I'll give
It's
you
a
a
13.
what?
Even better.
She goes, "Absolutely. You come by my bed later tonight. You can even bring your little friend if you want."
Hell yeah.
Brother!
Brother!
You descend below stairs. You drink heavily, but the door stays open the whole time, revealing the sunlight to all. You're allowed to drink. You get anything the shops give you. Not only do you get to be the hero of the town, you receive any treasure they have to offer for the rest of your days.
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Sit. I get my last scene. You wait. That night, both of you lay in bed. You've returned from your rendezvous. And you're laying in beds of hay near your chocobo. And you look at each other, satisfied knowing that you've finally done it. You're heroes in your own right. Earned.
You know, being heroes, it's not too bad. Sure, we put ourselves in brave and mortal danger, but I get used to this.
Me too, but it definitely feels like one of those things where we gotta be a hero each day. It's not something where I'll be satisfied tomorrow from this.
Beat shoveling shit.
Yeah.
From the darkness, you two hear a scuttle, a movement, a whisper. I'd like you to give me a perception, and you to give me a perception. 9, 17. You sense that there are voices in that whispering, speaking English, audible.
I hear something. They speak to us.
What?
Marks. They think we're the marks. They thought they got our only mark, the ultimate mark. That's nothing. That's nothing. They don't know anything. They don't know anything about the darkness. Anytime there's darkness, we're here. We're here. Always. We're here.
Oh, good. I thought you guys had died.
And as you sit in the blackness, you see the eyes again. Hundreds, millions of glowing eyes in the darkness, as if only you can see them. And in that moment, in the quiet, as everything fades to black, you know that even though you're heroes, even though you've defeated the darkness itself outside of these walls, you are surrounded by black mages. And that will continue for the rest of your living days.
Okay.
The end.
Fucking Vivi.
And that's where we'll end our story.
Did you ever play 9?
No.
Okay, that's it. Makes more sense.
If you ever wish to return to this campaign, that is where we'll pick up. If
Sounds
not,
good.
this is where we end our campaign.
Well
you
done.
do succeed in getting the
This
treasure.
was a lot of fun.
You do
Yeah.
succeed in defeating the darkness.
So who got the MVP that game? Honestly, Joe the
It's
Bird.
you.
Oh,
You were the bird.
Actually, I would say it's the bird. The bird actually defeated things
Yeah.
for you twice. Do I get to open this?
yes,
bad boy?
I think that does.
All right. Before I start, go through the pack and see what we pulled because this is what we've done before.
So, Yasholta Riol is a hell of a pull. Beginning of your end step, exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it's the first step of the end step of the turn, there's an additional end step. It is so flickery and so fun. We, of course, got the side quest, Hunt the Mark. Became such a big deal.
Yeah, it
A
did.
Queen Brawn. Cloud of Darkness. Stolen Uniform. Quite a few uncommons in this pack.
Yeah.
The World Map. Good old hat. Hill Gygus. Malboro.
Marleyborough.
Item Shopkeep. Summon Chocomob.
Hero, by the way.
Iceland. Commune with Beavers. Waste.
Which I love that card.
The Commune with Black Mages. And our Treasure Hero token.
Is Waste considered a basic land?
Yes.
Huh.
It's the only colorless basic land.
That's what I was curious about.
By the way, our token for this is a hero again and a Chocobo. Very fitting. Very fitting. Okay, guest MVP? Yeah.
That's true. Philly was MVP.
In that case, I'm gonna do this. Empty plot filler. What do I have to roll for your blessing? We've done this before.
Yep.
What is my blessing? What is my blessing? I'm ready. Tell me what I get. What's your blessing?
5.
Okay.
14.
All right, we are blessed. Here we go.
Coin
We
drop.
have. Oh, let's do a quick coin drop.
Coin
Everyone-
drop.
Big coin drop.
Nah. The big one's already done for the day.
Yeah. And we're gonna end with doing a quick coin drop, which you guys will see.
A quick coin drop.
Pull box. We're gonna end with pull box after we do this, right? So you said you'd wait.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
All right, here we go. Prishy's Wanderings. Kikrin Merchant. Do I need to? Oh.
No, you're fine. I'm setting a pull box. Please continue.
Slash of Light. Nisidian Elder. Shinra Reinforcements. Once we get to uncommons, I'll hold them up. White Auracite. Oh, this is nice. Crossroads Village. Mm-hmm. All right, ready for the uncommons and rares?
Go for it.
Here we go. Summon Shiva.
Makashiva.
It's a pretty nice Shiva. I'm trying to make sure I have it so you can see. There's no shiny tilt yet. Sasha's Chocobo.
Aww.
It's so cute, you guys.
It lives in his fro.
Summon Primal Garuda. Oh, don't see that, don't see that, don't see that. I dropped it. No one else gets to see that, but... Circle of Power, which actually I quite like, just having glanced at that briefly. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Create 0/1 black wizard tokens with whenever you cast a non-creature spell. This token deals 1 damage to opponent. Wizard you control get +1/+0, which is cute. Wait. Okay. You ready for the 2-sided? Well, let's do the land. A plains. It's a pretty plains. Mm-hmm. Let's do very appropriate.
Let's go.
Foil. Cloud of Darkness and foil.
Hey.
This is shiny tilt. It's a very nice shiny tilt. Also, Empty Plot Filler, you were the MVP this time.
Yes.
So we have a 2-sided card. Cecil, Dark Knight,
Hey, that's value.
Yeah.
which becomes
Paladin.
Cecil, Redeemed Paladin. Not the best, not the worst. Happy to have it. Hooray, hooray, everyone.
I liked 4.
Yay! Let's do our daily pull box. See what we get.
Indeed. Are we all joining in or what?
It's something that he does.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna pull the dailies here. Let's
just
see what we
doing
get in our
dailies. Let's
first
see what we
box.
I
get.
haven't done dailies yet.
Yeah, which is something I will do as well.
All right, we got a Crows and Tusker.
I got a 10-cent Pokemon.
Oh, I don't get my... I didn't pull at the right time, apparently.
Aww.
10-cent Noibat.
We'll finish this and we'll call it a night. We're finishing about half an hour late. That's okay. I'm pretty happy about it.
Neglected Manor.
Hieroglyphic Illumination.
Kitty Box.
Yeah.
Cool.
Savannah Lion.
Elf Box.
I'm looking forward to making my way up to Elf Box.
Yay! It was a good session. I agree. Anti-plot filler. I agree.
The old box.
Thank you for tuning in for all of it. I know it was earlier than usual. We usually do later, and that's more popular. But
40.
if nothing else, if we're doing our session to a party of one and they get to participate in the way they do, I'm really happy for it. So thank you, Anti-plot filler. And that's it.
So we got 70 cents thanks to our dailies today.
All right.
Not bad.
So in the upcoming weeks, we got a couple things going on. There may be a special party. We're gonna have a party again soon. Mm-hmm. Probably not the next 2 weekends, but early next month we're gonna do a party for 1,000 followers.
Yep. 1,000 followers on your Instagram.
Huge deal.
I know we still need to send out the stuff from the last party.
That will happen next week. Sorry, guys. It's been a pain. I'm sorry. Things have happened. I'll take this home with me. Make sure of it.
Cool.
And sit down. Wait patiently. We're almost done.
Okay.
And we're also going to be doing some more pull box. We're going to do some more contests next month. We're going to do another giveaway. And we're going to do a big Edge of Eternities thing. Like, we're going to open a box, lads.
Yep, we're going to open some Edge of Eternities. It's going to be awesome.
So we'll hope to see you there. And thank you for tuning in. This will be on YouTube eventually, I promise. Eventually.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank our guest, Alex, for coming in.
Happy to be here.
Good to have Alex here.
We'll see you again in other chats. And other than that,
Till next time, GG.
GG, guys. Bye.